You not. Woo! What am I doing? What am
I'm
I
still
doing right now?
muted.
Chat, help me. I'm
Woo!
Yo, alright.
confused.
I have a very spicy edition for today's stream.
Oh no, what is your
Yeah.
spicy edition for today's stream?
Why is it? Oh,
Yay,
back up.
Oh,
it's citrus. There's a counter.
there's a counter.
Did
Have
you
gone
did you
through the
count them?
Did you count the footage?
I had to get every time I reset the game because I kept losing count of how many resets I did. It was just a case of multiplication, but I did have to jot down the timestamp for every time I reset over the last few streams because I kept losing count.
Wow. I see. Well,
Also, I got the Blue Yeti, but that's secondary.
Yay! I have one of those.
Microphone time! Microphone! Yippee! Yahoo!
I'm not on my new mic yet because I haven't gotten it to really work super well. But that's a me thing. It's just
But
the hee but yeah.
Autumn.
The pop filter keeps falling, so it doesn't work well. But I just need to get something to hold it in place, which I have.
I don't even have a pop filter.
Yeah.
I think I have two.
Alright, we're going.
How do I play this game? I think I've connected up the wrong controller. Okay, hold on.
Holy
It's
shit.
been a second since we've been here. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
can sit back in my chair in my bed. Oh my god! I can,
Whoa.
Controller settings.
I can
It
lay
feels
down.
weird to not play the left controller.
Could
so,
you imagine if I
yeah.
got the shiny on the first one after going through all the effort?
That'd be
That would have
hilarious.
been so hilarious. And
I would
also,
have killed myself. Also, the beta screen isn't fully zoomed in. Oh, never
No,
mind.
I tried to full screen it and then I realized I wouldn't be able to see my chat if I did that, so it's fine.
right, fair enough. Oh, I should get.
Why does it say Meowth?
Why does it say
Yeah,
meow?
why does it say me?
Hang on.
Bird does not know whether.
I gotta fix. Why does it say Meowth?
Also, are our chats connected right now, Beta-Me, or
I
is
sent
that
you a request
incorrect?
for it. Oh, I need to hit join.
You need to join.
Start shared chat. Oh, I just missed that one. Why does
Right,
it say
there we
meow?
go.
It says citrus.
Okay,
Says
you
VLX,
saw
I
nothing.
Rattata.
Yeah, no. No, you thought you'd want to change shiny hunts for a quick minute. You were
Listen,
like,
it's still not November.
It's Necovember. That's right.
Do you have to
That's
like?
exactly
Do
right.
you press a button to increase it, or do you have to retype it?
I have a hotkey.
Okay, good. That sounds
I think I
like
remember.
stuff.
I think I did that once, when I used to shiny hunt on the regular, on the reg. You see,
the reg.
reg is short for regular.
On the correct.
On the Greg. A hot to a key. Alright, Star, you're legally required to leave now.
You literally
goodbye.
joined and said something skibbity.
Okay, you know what? I said good Ohio by stupid sickness, whatever the fuck I said, I don't know.
That's way better than what Star said.
Yeah, exactly, it's way better. That's right, you did get a shiny on the 7th reset. Good point. That's a very good point. That's a very good point, Donnie. I love it when shiny hunts go a lot quicker than you expect it to be. You think oh, we're gonna be here for hours, just may as well settle in, and then 5 minutes later, oh, that's a shiny. Yippee.
So I wanted to address a
Whoa.
problem that I came across recently. That
You don't have enough chalky milk.
No, so I'm very lazy and forgetful and procrastinating. And so when I forget to port over my VODs, and my VODs last for 2 months, so I almost never miss it. But I missed there's a singular stream I'm missing, and I ended up getting a shiny in it.
Ooh, that's rough.
So
You can use my footage.
I will, but I'm still annoyed at myself for it.
I would also be annoyed. Imagine if no one got saved
if it was a
with
no
water or
one
anything.
stream, it's fine. But the fact that I got something and I didn't get it is just so there's gonna be a big live button in the top right corner, and it's gonna look stupid.
Oh yeah, no, it's going to look silly. I should put a live corner in my corner. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a live corner in the corner.
Look, my brain is fried. My brain is fried. I'm still kind of tired. Live slug reaction. No, you're so right. Should I put a live slug reaction in the corner of my corner?
Dude, I literally threw one ball. How the fuck did it already run?
Bro had places to be. You
Yeah,
interrupted his. He had an appointment. He had to get there on time.
Guess so. I should put on alert. Lamau,
You should put on a lure.
I'm trying my
You can
hardest.
laugh at her. It's okay. It's morally okay
You
to
can.
laugh
No,
at
you
your
totally
friends.
can. You totally can. But I will say don't.
You threw one ball at my mother last night. You can't try to catch her like a Pokemon. She ain't a
I
Pokemon.
already did.
Unless
catch
you were
her.
like... Okay, good point.
She
Okay,
obeys
yeah.
my orders in bed.
Wait, what?
What? Nothing. Just like a Pokemon.
Leave my mother alone! Remember when you were
No.
playing Pokemon Sun the first time I found a random shiny Magby? Yo, nice! Hell yeah, hell yeah. I also love it when like you just get like a shiny, like randomly, like on like your own sort of like journey through the game. I believe
I love when that
Pokemon's
happens.
Ultra Sun and Moon, I like got a shiny Rock'n'Roller. Like really early in. It was off stream because like I was playing it on stream, but I was like, you know, I want to explore the island a little bit off stream, and then I found it. I was like, ah, interesting.
No, you got it from Mawchamps.com.
I don't know what that is.
Oh god.
How the
I'm too
fuck
afraid.
do you not know what that is?
I wish I could live in your brain.
No, you don't. My brain is so stupid. Okay, have any of you
That's
guys
the
seen the
best
live
part.
action Cat in the Hat movie with Mike, with like that one guy?
Mike Wazowski? No. I don't think so, at least.
Okay, well, like if any of you guys have, like there's this one scene where like the house turns into like a big like Seussian like purple world, and it's weird. That's what my brain is. My brain is Dr. Seuss land. I am the titular
I mean, that's
Seuss.
still better than just the modern day.
No good point. It's whimsical and there's product placements in there. My brain is sus, damn right it is. My brain is sus, and I want it to vent. I want it to vent out of my head. It's the dude. Guess the dude's name that I think it was Michael Myers? Maybe? I'm not quite sure. I watched live action Cat in the Hat and I know
Michael
what you're talking
Myers
about.
is the fictional serial killer. Mike Myers is the actor.
Is Mike not short for Michael?
Yeah, but you have to make a distinction there.
Okay, so Microphone Myers, is the guy who plays the Cat in the Hat. That movie is a fever trip. I should watch that again. I really liked it.
Why is gifting a sub 35% off?
Why is that? Interesting.
Okay.
Mike is actually short for Mycicle. You're so correct, Star.
I guess
You
I'll
are absolutely
gift,
so
I'll
correct.
gift a sub to whoever finds the shiny today. It's 35% off. I'd be
Ooh, good
wasting
point.
money if I didn't.
No, exactly. You'd be wasting money if you didn't give people subs right now. Bike is short for Bikel. It is. Bike is short for Bikel. No, Bike is short
Actually,
for,
it's pronounced Mikey.
What?
You know,
Oh,
you know,
like
like,
Nike.
like Nike, the shoe brand. It's actually like they're
I get
all
it.
like, you know, it's like Mikey, Bikey, you
Oh
know.
my god, I get it now, yeah. So Bikey is short for Bikel. No, I feel like Bikey is short for a Bikel phone. And then Mike is short for Michael.
What?
That doesn't work. I'm trying to throw in a microphone into the fray. Mike is short for microwave. Oh my god, okay. I
But
feel like I want
Dulcie?
to. I feel like I have to share this story now that microwaves have been brought up. Okay, so I was at work
Oh
yesterday.
dear.
Yeah, so I was at
And
work,
you microwave
really
your food
busy.
at work? Wow.
No one microwaves their food at work. But anyway, so I was at work. For context, I work in like a kitchen. I work like at a restaurant. And like you know, like it's middle of service.
How
so
you got that job is beyond me.
My mother did it. My mom got me my
I
job when I
did your
was
mother.
like, no, you did not. You leave her alone. My mom got me my job when I was 16, and no one's told me to leave. So I've been here for like nearly 10 years now.
You've been there for
Um,
9 years.
Yeah, no one told me to leave, so I just keep coming back until they
I
tell
don't know,
me
it
to
sounds
go.
like you're a good employee based on how essential they make you.
Honestly. Anyway, so I was at work. We were like cooking food, taking food out. You know,
I mean,
very
I
busy.
see this more as it's easy. It's like it's easier to exploit minors, and they just kind of got used to exploiting Gilga. Anyway,
that's-
Pokemon.
Anyway, Pokemon. Anyway, so you know, we're cooking food in the kitchen. And if you've been to a restaurant, random customers are not allowed in the kitchen. Anyway, so a random customer walks into the kitchen, and then he looks at me and he asks me, where is your microwave? And this guy is like on his phone. His phone's on speaker. I think he's on the phone with James. Important for later, I suppose. Like he's on the phone on speaker.
Who's
He's
James?
like, I don't know. But anyway, so he was like, microphone, where's your microwave? Where is your microwave? And I'm like, what? Where's your microwave? Where's your microwave? And I'm thinking like, oh, maybe this guy just knows someone who works here and is just like microwaving something for whatever reason. I don't know. We allow some of our friends back there, like just like use the bathroom or like, do whatever, because like, we're just chill like that at my work. And so I point, I'm like, oh yeah, the microwave's back there, I suppose. And I turn back to like the rest of the kitchen, and everyone's like looked up from like their station, and they're like, who was that? And I'm like, oh, so no one knows this man? And he's just gone to the back of the kitchen. And then he's like yelling at all the other staff, like, plate, give me a plate. And he's like snapping in their faces, like, plate, give me a plate, give me a plate. Some child gives him a plate. And then he tries to put it in the microwave. Okay, not a child, but it's like a 16-year-old, like washing dishes, collecting plates, baby's first job. Yeah, so like someone gives him a plate.
By that logic, it's also your baby's first job. Like currently, it's still go.
You know what? That is correct. But yeah, so like he's trying to like put the plate in the microwave. He's trying very hard. He didn't quite make it in there, and I go up to him. I was like, excuse me, sir. Like, who told you could be back here? And he's like, Tony did. We don't know a Tony. There is no Tony that works at my place. Like, the boss is not named Tony. The owner is not named Tony. We don't. I tell him, who is Tony? He's like, oh, of course you wouldn't fucking know who Tony is. And he keeps trying to like put the plate in the microwave, and I'm like, and everyone's just standing around so confused, right? And then like the head cook comes out and she's like, mate, you're not allowed back here. This is a commercial kitchen. He's like, why? Why can't I be out here? Because customers aren't allowed in here. And so like we kick him out of the kitchen, and then he's like, as he's walking down, he's calling us all racist. This nigga's not black, he's brown at best, but he's just calling us racist because we're like, kicking him out of like an employee-only area. He never managed to microwave that plate, by the way. He did not succeed in microwaving a plate. He didn't put anything on the plate, by the way. He just wanted a plate to microwave it. And as we're like kicking him out of like the establishment, we go past like the guy also had a friend, like also at the restaurant. So like we also kicked him out because when the head cook walked past him, he was crouched over, squatting in the dining room, hands around his knees or ankles, somewhere in that area. He was going to take a shit in the dining room, in the corner, in front of the pool table, the table where you play pool. And so we had to kick them all out. And like at this point, the owner is like is in the building, and he's like aware of what's going on, and he's also confused. He's like, I don't know who this man is. We have no idea who this man is. And we still don't know who Tony is. I mean, well, maybe Tony's the guy on the phone. No, because as I said, the guy on the phone was James. And I don't know why, but this man walked into the kitchen, tried to microwave a plate, got kicked out, and his friend was trying to take a shit.
What?
Just a plate! White, circular, maybe porcelain.
He was probably dared to do it. Like, he's just an asshole.
Maybe. See, like, okay, we're kind of thinking like maybe he's going to do like cocaine on the plate. Like that's like the leading theory right now. I suspect that he was trying to microwave a plate, bring it out to his friend who was shit on the plate, and then do something nefarious with that. Maybe he was mentally insane. But like, as I've told this story a couple of times over the last like 12 hours, my friend was like, maybe he has dementia. He's like 33, like he's like 33 at the oldest, really. 35 maybe if you want to push it. Like, he's either mentally insane, it was either a dare, he's on drugs, or he was going to do drugs. And yeah, that's the plate man story.
Okay, now that you're finished, can we circle back to the fact that you said this man is not black, he is brown at best?
Yeah, like he's like somewhere between.
Wow, excuse me.
He's not dark enough that like it could have been the racist card. Like I had to really look at him and think, okay, yeah, I guess like you are brown, but like you really wouldn't be able to tell unless like you like looked at it properly, like looked at him properly, you know. So like that's why it was really wild that he was calling us racist when like you know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
No, I don't.
It's a really weird way to say it, but I get what you mean. Where you're trying to say that none of you saw it as that, so it's weird that he would say that.
Yeah. Okay, it was very bad, like phrasing. I will admit.
I agree with that, but I see what you mean. Where like none of you saw it as that, so you were all confused why like none of you even like noticed thought of him as a different.
Yeah, like we didn't we just saw this man as like a random guy who walked into the kitchen and like tried to microwave a plate. We didn't see it as like a race thing or anything. That's why we were really confused. Like, why is this racist? You're not allowed in here.
Dude, so I picked up a shift at my old job, right? And I was working out front. I was working the door, and this group of 3 comes in, and we have a wait list, and they're like, "Can we take that table?" And I'm like, "No, there's someone coming in for that table, but you'll be next on the list." And he's like, "Oh, can you tell me what the guy's name is and what he looks like so I can like convince him not to?"
Oh.
Go. And I was like, no, and then I was like, no, you're gonna have to wait. He's like, okay, and then I walk away and I page the people who were supposed to be there for that table, and they come in and they sit down, and he's like, dang, they took our table, and I'm like, dang, it wasn't your table, sorry, man.
Dang, they took our table.
At the same time, a group of 7 walked in 30 minutes prior, and they're like, hey, how long for a group of 7? And we have a grand total of 2 tables that can fit a group of 7. Because it's a very, very small place, right? And I'm like, it's gonna be like 35 to 45 minutes, and they're like, that's fine. So they leave, and they come back 30 minutes later, and they're like, so antsy, so like, well, where's our table? And I'm like, not only is it not even at the lowest time that I said it would be, there's none available. And they're like, well, can you make a table room? Like, can you make room for a table? And I'm like, no, I'm not a wizard. And I'm not
Were they asking you to go to the table store?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they were asking you to like push 2 tables like from the back.
No, but
together.
all of the tables were taken because we were still on a wait list, like I said. So it's not like you can do that. Like, I think they wanted me to kick someone out so that way they could sit. And then they waited at the door for like 5 to 10 more minutes, and like, granted, it's still in the range of when I said it would be. If they leave and they don't come back, and I page them when it's finally, like, when they're finally room for it, which is like, at the time still. And they said they weren't gonna come, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But like, I don't know, it was just 2 things at the same time that I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Wait, do you mean like in chat or like in your story?
In my story, both of those stories were at the same time.
Right.
Like so there's also like, they were also like crowding the door, and there's not a lot of door space, so no one can really come in because there's these 2 groups of people that are annoying the shit out of me, and like just like not understanding how a restaurant works. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, how can you, like, not understand how a restaurant works? But Brandon, thank you so much for all those bits. I appreciate it. Oh my god, thank you.
I was trying to wrap up my story because of that.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to, like, interrupt, but I also wanted to, thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you. And welcome to the Gilgo Show. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, was it a Sunday? Because people can be insane on a weekend.
It was Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday.
Today
Crazy.
is Sunday, Star.
Oh yeah, today is Sunday for you guys. That's right. That's correct.
Yeah,
it's Monday for me. Happy Monday, everybody. Yeah, the customers can just be like the biggest like assholes and everything. And like they always just like sort of like, flaunt around like, oh, I'm the top shit. I Like, you have to bow down to me. The customer is
Oh my
always
god,
right.
I
I'm like,
hate the
"Fuck off."
fucking... The customer is not always right. That's not anything that any restaurant ever says. I don't know where the fuck it came from. Nobody agrees with that. The customer is
'cause,
not
like,
always right, you're just entitled
Fun
and
fact.
selfish.
Fun fact, the original quote was, the customer is always right in matter of taste, but that second half kind of got cut out over the years by entitled people.
That's crazy.
Exactly, and like it got twisted around and everything. But yeah, thank you so much, Brandon. How you doing?
I
Welcome in.
highly doubt Goku knew that information.
I didn't know
actually
that.
was about to bring it up. I was about to bring it up, and then you
That
were
you
gonna
didn't
say
know
it.
it?
Yeah,
or
well, I got
what?
there first. Now you look silly.
I always look silly. Have you looked at me? Have you looked into these big
Gilga's a pretty
eyes?
silly person.
I'm the silliest guy around. No, I knew that. Like normally, ooh, a Patreon.
Goku, why
I don't
didn't
have
you
any.
notice? Like,
I don't
what
have
the
anything on
fuck?
Patreon, but I made it in advance, really. Wait, what happened?
you should have a yeah. You should open your Patreon.
I think okay. Actually, I have opened it up. It's just like follower only now. I plan to use it eventually. I just thought like, you know what? I'll just make it in advance. I have a phone notification on Patreon.
Yo,
Brandon, pledge the
subscribe to
dollar,
Gogo on Patreon for raw friendly fire footage. Get to hear me say the F slur. If you subscribe to Gogo's Patreon.
That could be a fun idea. That could be a funny idea.
Yuri?
Don't-
What do you mean Yuri Star?
Oh no.
Yuri, that's right. Subscribe to my Patreon and I'll post Yuri on there.
Of who?
You'll never know.
Yuri just in general?
You will
yeah.
never know.
Gilga's gonna re-upload
Yeah.
other people's artwork.
No, it's just like it's just a bunch of like TV series and like video games that happen to feature Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh my god, yes. See, I was just gonna like post the word Yuri and leave it at that, but no, I like all this extra effort.
Manga Club.
You subbed that you did. Thank you so much for pledging $1. I don't know what to do with that information, but I'll put something on there later on, I suppose. I just made it in advance. I have no plans for it right now.
PH
It's unrelated to Patreon. You're just lesbian. Hell yeah. Type 1 for lesbians.
Hey, I love lesbians.
Big fan of lesbians. Most of my friends like girls, regardless of their gender. So
Big fan of lesbians. Not a big fan of the government.
exactly. Type 1 if
I'm-
you hate the government or if you like women.
I'm so like brain rotted when it comes to those fucking Dragon Ball memes. Like the fucking drink. I think I know all of the words to the drink. It's
What drink?
The what?
you don't know what the drink is? Oh my god.
No, I don't.
Like, is it just called the drink, or are you like alluding to a beverage?
It's just
A
common
beverage
knowledge.
of
Why?
sorts. I need to send you guys a
What?
video. Hold on.
You need to send us the context. What is
It's
the drink?
a video.
It's like transgender drink, but like you turn into a Dragon Ball character. I'm gonna drink it and turn into Piccolo.
Do not share it on stream because there's a lot of no words in it that even Twitch does not like. But
I lost my mouse. Found my mouse. Alright,
Squeak,
I
squeak.
pressed play. I now have an ad. I can't skip the ad. I can't mute it now.
damn.
Does anybody want Australian insurance? Okay, you know what? I'll watch that later. There we
yeah,
go.
that's
Okay.
fine. I'm gonna listen to it on my own end.
Fair enough, fair enough. Now that the chat ain't here to stop me, time to dump money on your face. No, don't do that. My face is sensitive. But you don't have to do that. Watching the streams is a money-free experience. You don't have to you know, do anything like that. Transgender beam.
Pay
This
money
beam's
right
trans.
now.
Pay money right now. I'll take Australian insurance. Hell yeah. Type 1 for Australian insurance. I don't even have insurance. I have car insurance.
Oh, wait,
I don't have
wait.
life
They call me the Trink. They call
Wait,
me
hang on. Gifts are probably on sale because of Cyber Weekend.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Gift subs are on sale right now. So if you want to steal money from Jeffrey Bezos,
Oh my god.
that's not
You do
how it
realize
works.
like nobody is actually stealing money from Jeffrey Bezos when they do anything.
No, I
And
know.
you're just saying the same line every time.
Yeah. I think it's funny, and give it a week or two. It's
I
not really
don't.
funny.
You're cringe.
I should get life insurance, actually. Donate money to charity. I've always wanted to do like a charity, like donation sort of.
Yeah,
Thingo?
you really like should like get life insurance like just in case you like die from a drive-by crossbowing on the 22nd of February 2027.
I don't know what this is referencing.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Are you planning a trip to Australia just to kill me? Based. That's like my birthday? Hell yeah, happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday in the chat?
Yo, speaking of
birthdays.
Fortnite,
Yo, speaking of Fortnite, hell yeah.
I've been playing so much Fortnite recently.
I
No,
haven't
there's
played
been-
in a couple weeks.
there's been some leaks about some upcoming Fortnite collabs the last few days.
Yeah, what's coming up?
The first of which being fucking Godzilla.
I was gonna say, I've seen talks of Godzilla on my timeline. I don't know if like that was real. or just, like,
Another being
speculation.
the reconfirmation of some more Spider-Verse skins. I can't remember what of them, but the other is the fucking Spider-Noir. Like my brain cannot. I don't know why I can't remember the other one. There are 2 Spider-Verse skins coming at some point to Fortnite.
I want to play as the Spot.
And then the latest one from a couple of hours ago, which I am really excited about personally, is Demon Slayer.
Oh,
That is exciting.
I'm not excited. I want
Yeah.
I want One Piece. What the fuck?
I want
One Piece
Hatsune
is
Miku.
coming. We
No,
got
it's
the
not!
fucking-
How did we get JJK before One Piece? I'm upset.
Bro, fucking like One Piece was like fucking leaked like fucking months back by the guy who said that Doom was coming to Fortnite like 2 years before it came to Fortnite. You just gotta wait for it. Like that
He's
guy,
no way,
that guy
yeah.
has connections, but only when they're in like talks of doing it. You know?
Mm. And like, you know, with how hands-on Oda was with like the live action for One Piece, like for all
I
you know,
don't think he
Oda's
cares
probably-
about Fortnite, dude. I don't think
He
he's
Yeah,
might
I
say.
I really do not think Oda is like fucking in the Epic Games offices right now, policing them on how to make the fucking One Piece
Yeah,
models.
what?
I like the idea of him like learning
what
how
the
to
fuck are
3D
you
model
talking
and
about?
make the models himself. That's what I'm like envisioning. He's making the models himself. That's why it's taken a while.
What are you talking about?
He's like learning to 3D model to make the models of the One Piece characters in
I've
Fortnite.
had
And
a
he didn't do
lengthy.
this for like the fucking like tens of One Piece games that already exist.
Yeah.
No, because Fortnite's
It's
awesome.
specifically
I've
the
had-
Fortnite clap that he does this for.
I've had a
Yeah.
lengthy conversation of exactly what will come in the One Piece collab, and it's like.
No, I think it's gonna be a mini pass with like the pre and post time skip versions of Luffy in the past, and it's gonna be like the fucking East Blue crew in the Atom Shop. That's my prediction for whenever it does
Well,
happen.
they only do 4 characters at a time, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like 1 in the mini pass and 4 in the Atom Shop.
Oh, right, yeah. But I think like
They should make Chopper the back bling.
I think Wave 1 they'll do like.
Wow, congratulations, Gogo. You have repeated the same joke everyone does about every collab ever. Yo, this character is short. Yo, make them a back bling. That'd be funny.
Yeah, but
And
Chopper
that's the joke
Backbling's
every
awesome.
time. Fucking Krillin, Anya, whatever the fuck
Okay,
else.
Krillin is a bit too big for a back bling though. Chopper is itty bitty. Chopper is like.
Doesn't matter. Haha, character short, make them a back bling. Lol.
Okay, you know what? Make Chopper a character like that one ass like fuck, what is that form called when like he's like a guy?
No, don't
and
do
he's just
fucking.
tall.
Don't do that one. I don't like that form.
What the fuck? What is Gogo talking about?
The
Well,
guy
you know
where
when there's like, the character that's like a guy?
No, it's
It's
one,
like
one of the
the-
Chopper forms where he's like big.
Yeah.
Not like monster. It's like the one he uses a lot pre-time skip.
You mean Heavy Point?
Yeah, Heavy Point. I think. I hate Heavy
Maybe?
Point. Heavy Point's ugly as fuck, and I don't want that in Fortnite.
That was kind of the point, wasn't it?
What?
No, like, I don't, bro. I'm
you
not
think
gonna
I'm
get into
short
fucking Chopper's character arc. I'm gonna be here for like half an hour, and there's gonna be people posting One Piece like exclamation mark OP in chat every like 2 seconds.
Exclamation mark One Piece, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we are. Do you have pizza? Oh, what kind of pizza do you have? Pizza's yummy.
I think Chopper's so cute, but I think his story arc's kind of mid.
I feel
Almost
like
like
we
they
should...
cut it, almost like they cut it short because there was like, oh, the people find this character cute. Let's just focus on that.
Yeah.
And then he stopped.
Spicy.
I love
sauce
Chopper, but like,
obsession.
man,
He's so good pre-time skip, and then he just doesn't have a character post-time skip, and it's so frustrating.
Yeah, no, I
no,
see
he
it.
does. He does. It's just kind of easy to miss because it's like it's like a handful of conversations that like happen in the middle of fights.
I'll
Spicy
reread one.
There is
Oh,
an arc
That's
there. They
cool.
just kind of hide it away because they don't like care.
Donnie is eating a spicy meatball pizza. Hold the ball.
That sounds really good.
That does sound
Dude,
really good.
I woke up this morning at like 9:30, and I laid in bed until 12:30, and my roommate texted me that he made me breakfast when he was leaving. And I went upstairs and I had breakfast, and it was so good, and I was like, thank you, roommate.
Hell yeah.
So shout out to my roommate.
I want someone to make me breakfast. You woke up an hour ago? Well, good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
I mean, I woke up late.
Donnie,
Technically,
you
I
woke up
started
at
waking up like 2
3:30?
hours ago. Yeah, Donnie's
that's-
sleep
that's-
schedule is
That's so fair.
yeah.
I went to bed at like 3 because I was playing Minecraft.
I think I like just got bored last night before I went to bed. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like do chores and then go to bed. And I think I fell asleep around like 10, which is a normal sleep schedule kind of thing. But like I thought about going to bed at like 9 just because I had nothing else to do. I was like, well, I may as well go to bed, maybe. Sorry, big yawn. I think I'm still sleepy because like, I went to Sydney last week and everything. So like I think I'm
Nah,
still like
did you?
kind of. I think I'm still kind of tired from all that.
How did you end up getting back? There was a train strike, right?
Yeah. Okay.
my
So like you know, for those who are just
What?
tuning in, I went to Sydney.
What person?
I went to Sydney on Wednesday. And then like when I got to Sydney, I heard that there was going to be a train strike between like Thursday and Sunday. It's like you know, no trains running for 4 days. And like I was supposed to leave on Friday. And so I was like, fuck, okay. So like, you know, I like had to like find like a hotel really quickly to like, you know, stay in for an extra couple of days while I was there. And then the next day when I woke up or whatever, it got shortened to like, start like Thursday afternoon and then like Saturday. So like, you know, basically 2.5 kind of days. And so I was like, okay, cool, just like, you know, shorten the hotel a little bit. I'll like leave on like, a Sunday, I suppose. And then I woke up the next day, I think it was. I think like on Friday-ish, I found out that like the train strike got like completely called off because they like managed to like you know have a meeting beforehand and like work out like price like you know like a better pay or whatever. And so I got home on Saturday, a lot earlier than I expected. But yeah, the train strike was really
That's good.
stressful because I had to try and figure out like how do I get home.
Though I do want to point out what
Magic.
Star said in chat. Americans do not have this issue because they simply do not have trains. Very true. We have trains, not a lot. I rode a train down to the closest big city. It is awesome. I love trains. But America's also so fucking massive that we
Awesome.
can't have trains. I mean, we can, but like it'd be like having a train across all of Europe and part of Asia. Like, I don't know if that exists. It would take a lot of money and a lot of time to make, and not a lot of people would use it because like my state's pretty much a self-contained country. I don't really need to leave it most of the time. Like if I want to go, I can vacation in my state if I wanted to. Now my state's
Yeah.
I also live in one of the smallest states in the country.
Yeah, having like a train like to like every single like town and suburb like in a country is like
A lot.
not. It's a lot for very little payoff. So like it's better you're better
Like,
off having like a train.
Countries
to, like,
can do it because
big
it's
cities.
just that one country. But when like Texas is the size of like half of fucking Europe, like just putting trains in Texas alone is going to be so much money, let alone the other 49 states. Like I don't know
Yeah.
how much trains Canada has. They're bigger than us, but Canada also has like over half of their country is pretty unusable, so it's also a little bit different. Because, like, polar bears dominate the top half of the country, and you kind of can't really do much about that. That's what
I'm sure
learned.
a polar bear. I'm sure a train could beat up a polar bear in a fight.
I think a polar bear would derail a train pretty fast.
Ooh, okay, chat. Who would win, one polar bear or one train?
I don't know. What I
discuss
learned
the
in my
comments.
geography class is that you can't, you can't do anything about polar bears. They just fuck you up. Sorry, I was looking at the Transatlantic Railway, which isn't a thing yet. It's just.
Oh yeah, I was also looking at the Transatlantic Railway.
Trans-Siberian Railway. What about a trans railway?
Wait, what? Sorry, I was thinking about trains. What were we talking about?
I want a trans railway.
I would like a trans railway.
Yeah, Trans-Siberian. Like, it's definitely possible, but for how big the country is and how much debt we're in, it's difficult.
Is the train Polar Express? I feel like the Polar Express could take on a polar bear.
Yeah. No, the Polar
Yeah.
Express derails from ice.
Ooh, that's true. I mean, but like, I feel like ice is stronger than polar bears as well. So like, you know,
Maybe.
like if I got like a freeze ray and like I froze a polar bear, that polar bear is dead.
The
ice
polar bear's
wins
gonna
against
die,
polar
but
bear.
so is everyone on the train.
Yeah.
So it's like you trade, but it's not a fair trade because there's a lot more people on a train than there is the one polar bear. I wish America had more walkable cities and weren't so car focused. Yeah.
I wish a lot of the world was like that
Yeah.
because like it sucks to drive. I hate driving.
I don't know. The area
that's why
I
I was so
live in
excited to
is
train.
I live in probably like one of the most like densely populated parts of the country. I don't know how it is in the middle of the country because that area is like barren as fuck. It's all fucking like wheat fields from what I've heard. But for me, like where I live, I can walk to like a grocery store, to a college campus, to but like I can walk to a ton of different restaurants. Like everything I need is in this small area. Do I still use a car for it? Depends if I feel like walking. I love walking, so usually no. But
Like close enough to like grocery stores and things I could like, you know, probably walk to. But like if I want to like
Imagine
go
living 5 entire minutes away from a Tesco.
wow, imagine 5
imagine
minutes.
living in the same
It
country
takes me
as a
like
Tesco.
2 minutes to walk to my local Tesco. I could look out my window and it's like half of the view.
Yeah, I
think
can't
it's
like
powerful.
I can't walk to my job, so I have to like drive to work, and it sucks. If I want to like go like shopping for clothes or like just like at, like shopping malls and things, like that's not like in a walking distance. I have to like drive or catch a bus or whatever. But yeah, what are our thoughts on mustard? I like mustard.
I love
Mustard's
mustard.
yummy. Yeah.
Who asked that?
Parksme, what is your opinion on
Oh,
mustard?
Johnny, I see.
But you're the streamer, this Mitch.
You count.
No,
Huh?
no,
A Squirtle,
because in
Look,
in
look,
the,
I'll go Squirtle.
in the very first stream, you declared that you are the streamer. So I guess
I
apart from that,
have no recollection of this, therefore it did not happen.
No, I mean Gilgo said that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's just
Yeah,
because like
Gilgo,
I'm
what's
so
up with that?
used to being like the only streamer on stream, so. Okay,
No, it
so
was
the
it
streamer.
was so funny because I only know this because of editing. But you were like, hi, yes, I am the streamer. Like it wasn't even part of the conversation. You just said it out of nowhere, and I just went, oh, okay.
Listen, you do most of this thing solo. You're just kind of like used to referring to yourself as the streamer.
Wow, I see.
Yo,
you
hang
think
on.
this
we're,
is
we're
all
not
solo
We're not
show,
drawing
okay.
attention to the fact that Gilgo just reached 11 Squirtles.
Yeah, you can start
11
getting actual
Squirtles.
Squirtles.
The hunt has actually started.
The hunt has actually
You officially
began.
made it farther than Parksme ever did.
Your mom was a streamer last night. She does not know how
I'm
to
going
stream.
to kill you
No.
with
I'm sorry, that
hammers.
was mean.
My mom does not know how to stream.
If this
my mom
was a
barely knows
friendly
how to
fire
screenshot.
video, you would have been referred to as a slur just now.
As a
Yeah.
stinky.
It's okay, Parksme. You're at 1/8 of the odds for that Rattata. Are you having fun?
What, 1/8? You're thinking of pre-Gen 6.
Oh, you're right. It's 1 in 4,000 something now.
Yeah, I'm like a fourth of the way there.
Hell yeah.
Probably
It's gonna be
closer
the-
to a
It's
third
gonna be the
because
next
you're
one
like
right
12
now.
something.
Yeah. 12 more streams, guys.
And just remember, we have to do 6 of those each.
Wait, do we?
Yes.
It took me 5 streams to get this far, by the way.
It's okay, Gilgo. We were originally supposed to do 12 of those each.
I'm so glad we popped
And then I was like, hey, what if we split them up? And you were like, that's a good. Maybe it was more than 12. I don't know. We were originally supposed to each do all of the Alolan forms, and we were still gonna split up the legendaries and the fossils. So that was fine at least. But like.
Right, okay, that's when you get in six from all.
The fact, like, we can't back down now because I have already spent 15 hours, and it would be like a massive fucking
even if
disadvantage for me if we were to back down.
Even if we said we wanted to do one Alolan form each, like, I don't think Rattata's the one you'd want to do.
Lol.
Lol, Lamau even.
It's okay. I don't mind this going on for a while.
I also like have I'm pretty sure I have the ones that you two just didn't want.
Maybe.
That sounds correct.
Damn, Gogo's really going.
Yeah, look at me. I've caught like 4 Squirtles.
Dude, I can't wait for Gilgo to fail the catch combo and have to do it all again.
Please no.
Gogo, I swear to God, if you fail, fucking restart your game. Don't like just go and like waste all the Pokeballs you just threw. I swear to God.
I will. I'll restart my
Gogo,
game.
that was the run animation.
Oh fuck, was it?
Just mash B if this doesn't catch.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay.
Home
okay.
XA.
Okay. I'm not risking it. I'm not restarting.
you were like, I'm gone. And I was expecting you to just hit a home XA.
Could you imagine?
I can't do that. This is the wrong.
You would have gotten made fun of so hard.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're all in kind of painful hunts except for me.
Wait, was that? Hang on, what is fucking Squirtle's like run animation? Because I swear to God, I just saw it do it again.
Yeah, I'm leaving anyway. I don't want to risk anything.
And I'm gonna pay attention to what the next one does when you run into it, because I think that's also the.
To be fair, I do have a bit of an advantage over you guys, and I have a shiny charm.
It's not even doing anything. What the fuck? Wait, what? What's shiny charm? What are you talking about?
Wait, what do you have a shiny charm?
Look, it's my
shiny
charm.
guys, look at the number on my screen.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
I think the run animation is just any animation where like the circle is on.
No, there's one specific
like
for each Pokemon.
The catching
See,
circle.
I thought that too, but fucking like in the past, I've like had it happen to me where like it did that and then just didn't run away.
This game's designed. This game's designed extremely weirdly.
It is a bit strange.
But the only way I'd ever want this to end is if another Let's Go game gets announced anytime soon. Which, if another Let's Go game is gonna come out, it's gonna be in Gen 10. Probably.
I can see it. I can see it happening.
Because like this is the last game. ZA is the last game before we get Gen 10, I think.
Is
right?
it? Oh,
I
it makes
believe
sense.
so.
Actually, yeah. I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, Gen 10 hasn't been announced
but
yet,
it's
but
kind
like,
of like we can assume that
we're getting it sometime next year, and then the year afterwards is, if it follows the 3-year trend that it's followed for the past 2 decades, then will be the year that Gen 10 comes out.
Yeah.
Except like this year is 2 years since Scarlet and Violet came out, meaning that if Gen 10 came out, then that would be like 4 years.
When is CA coming out?
I think sometime next year.
They just said next year, like literally, like they said 2025 in February, and we've heard nothing since.
Cool.
Yeah. Which, you know what? I'm glad.
Hey, the leaks sound incredible.
I'm tired of that. Like, oh, I'm glad, but like, them showing off the game like doesn't make the final product any better or worse.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
They can still drop it in fucking March at a shit ton of bricks,
but
and
also,
it'll sell 10 million on day one.
At the same time, you said that you hope the new Pokemon game doesn't come out next year. I don't know if you meant because you want them to have more time to work on it, or
That's
the
like
Gen 10.
though.
Yeah, but there's also 2 different teams working on ZA and Gen 10s, so like it won't make a difference if it comes out the same year as ZA. I don't know what you were trying to say, so I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, dude. No,
We have had this
forget it.
conversation. We like repeating conversations.
Yes. We
Anyway,
talk
One Piece
about
Chapter 1.
We talk about Pokemon a lot when we're playing Pokemon. Surprisingly enough.
Very surprising. Squirtle. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
back
we've had
up
this
on
conversation before, but we're gonna cut it off when it delves into new territory that makes me look stupid, and then we're just gonna move on without like. Anyway.
Yeah, but me and Gilgo also look stupid a lot.
I just show up and I look stupid. Don't have to say anything. But if there is anything new you want to add to the table, Parks and like you're allowed to if you wanna.
I've been meaning to ask Gilgo, unless sorry, do you yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wanted to say, Parks and or am I interrupting you or no?
Anyway, what do you want to ask me, baby?
Do you have that red stripe in your hair in real life, or is that just like a nice touch for?
I don't, but I would like to have a little like red stripe or like a little like red streak or something in my hair in real life. Which like I still have red hair dye from like when I dyed my hair last, which like was a couple of years ago. So like honestly, the dye is probably like gone stale or like out of date or whatever. But yeah, I do not have this red stripe in real life. I'd like to, one day. But it mostly just like looks really cool because like if you like look at like my full like body of like the goober whatever I have, it kind of like helps to balance out the design.
Do you ever want to like make that outfit but in real life?
I was working towards it from like my previous like profile picture, online Sona kind of thing. Like it was like heavily based on like what I did actually wear in real life. But now that I've switched gears, I would like to have an outfit like this in real life, and I can go to like a convention.
That was the silly animation.
And I can. Oh, was it? I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, I would love to like
Gear 2
cosplay as myself. Gear 2, exactly.
Sorry, someone says something about One Piece and I go hee hee.
Gil 2.
Gil 2.
Gil 2. No, this is like my post time skip design.
I feel like I have to keep an eye on Gilgo Squirtles.
I'm so sorry, but hey, it gives you something more interesting to look at, right?
I'm working on getting the outfit for my little guy. I have one of my friends is really good at crocheting. He's making a little flower pin for my hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have the hat. I just need the other parts. And I have plenty of belts, as most people do.
You know what? Having a little doll would be so cool.
Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine. That'd be awesome. At that point, just make merch, though.
The sleeves feel like for the jacket would be very interesting to work around because like it's not really like much in motion, but like in my head I like to imagine like the sleeves on my jacket are like a chatter effect where like the image stays still, but like the you know what I mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a doll of your online soda. Hell yeah, I love your little doll of your online soda. I've seen it a couple times like on Twitter and everything. And like also like you use like your little doll for your online soda as like a little like PNG tuber type thing for like voice calls, don't you, Donnie? Or am I like no, like that's correct. That's very correct. Yeah. Gilligan Go is correct with statements sometimes and sentences.
Doubt.
Yeah.
Sentences.
Me when I lie.
Sentences.
Me when I lie.
Hey.
Me when I lie might be like one of my new favorite phrases.
Me when I lie. I like when people say me when I spread misinformation.
That's just a longer version.
I like when
of
they
what I
spread
love.
your mom's butt cheeks.
No,
You
me
don't
too.
do that.
Proof?
No one does that.
Me when I lie?
You
Yo.
yeah. You are just like that character Firefly everywhere. That's
Star,
true.
we can design a character for you if I ever
We
make
could.
content. I actually do have some content ideas that I want to do, but it requires me to like actually not be lazy and just do nothing with my life all day. I want to.
But like, isn't it just fun to like run away to your computer and just like watch like several hour long video essays?
Yeah,
Isn't it fun to do that and
I
waste your
watched a
life away?
video, and I know you know what it is, Gilbo, because you posted it in a server that we're both in. It was how many captures can you beat Mario Odyssey with?
Okay.
Was that you that posted that?
Gilgo gets all the credit for
I
everything.
didn't know who
every
posted
time.
it. I just saw Gilgo
It
say
was-
something under it, and it was like 2 in the morning when I saw it.
It was Parksy who posted it in a server that we're in. And it's by the YouTuber Fur. It was like how many how many moons can can all the captures in Mario Odyssey get? And I watched it recently, and I
It was so
posted
good.
like underneath that saying like, hell yeah, I just watched it, and I finished it last night, and it was really good to watch.
I watched it
I
in
honestly-
multiple sittings over like a week, and I went into it, and I was like, it's gotta be either the Gushin or the Uproot. 'Cause the Uproot's my favorite. I love the Uproot so
Yeah.
much. I made it like
I was like,
I think including the RCE car was very funny.
oh,
yeah.
absolutely. I didn't even consider the RC car or
Who
anything.
was the best? It was the Gushin. Because it can fucking...
Yeah,
it was the
it was
Gushin
Gushin.
and Glydon.
And like, cause like the way
Yeah.
how he's
Literally just because they can fly.
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, I also didn't
Which,
think
to
about
the
flying
surprise
them.
of no one.
I was really hoping like Hammer Bro would like,
No. Breaking stuff isn't
At
nearly
least
as
be
useful
there.
as you think it is, because usually if there's something you need to break something with, you can make something else break it for you.
no, you're right. You're so right.
I forgot I named my Jigglypuff Back Bling.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they're putting Firefly back in Star Rail, which is awesome. Or like putting a banner out.
Putting
for...
these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, they are putting these nuts
Yeah.
in my mouth. You got a problem with that? I hope my.
But yeah, like
So-
with like the with the captures video on YouTube of the Squirtle. And you go buy some more balls. I'll be right back. Like he's like gone through like the very start of the game basically, and like just like gone all the way through, like like as if like you were playing the game fresh with like just that capture, and like with like Metro City, and also Shiveria.
Oh,
Metro
yeah.
City.
Metro City, yeah. Fuck us.
Come
don't
on
fuck
down to
City.
the Metro City.
Come on down to the Metro City. But yeah, like, because those ones are like in like they're like you get there, and like they're kind of like fucky wucky or whatever. Like the city is like dark and
Fucky-wucky?
like there's a storm and everything. So like you couldn't really get very far. But I want to know like how many moons you can get if you go into it as normal or whatever. You know?
Yeah, I mean the whole time.
Go.
there's
I
a-
have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever like watched a normal playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey?
I don't think I have. Why?
That makes what I was about to say a lot harder to explain. Why do you ask that?
Yeah, why do you ask? Because like I've
Because
played
Gilgo
it.
has bad taste.
Odyssey is so fucking good. It should be in my top 25 games list. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, like it is really good. Like I've played the game initially
Oh, okay.
when I first got it. Like my Switch is like the
But to
package
be
one
honest,
that
I just
came
kind
with
of
Odyssey.
assumed you didn't own the game.
No, I owned the game. It's just like I owned it before I like had like a capture card,
Because
so I never like.
you have never like mentioned it ever.
Why not, Star?
Have I not mentioned it ever? Crazy.
So, there's this thing, there's this speedrun category in Super Mario Odyssey, it might be my favorite speedrun category of any game, called Minimum Captures, where you try to beat the game with the least amount of captures possible.
Minecraft is sick as hell.
It's so cool. It's three captures, not total, not different. So they do this thing, this really weird like glitch where they go through the portal in Sand Kingdom to get to Metro Kingdom, and they can get a checkpoint with Cappy to get all of the day Metro moons without like getting through night Metro. And like this whole time I was thinking, okay, when you get to Metro, get a checkpoint and then go back through the painting. You fool, you hooligan. Why wouldn't you do that? And then I remembered that it puts you back into Mario when you go to enter the painting, so you couldn't do that anyway. And but like the first half of the video, I was like, why won't you do this? You know how to do this. You run min caps. I felt stupid.
I would never be able to do like even like the original version of min cap. I simply cannot move my fingers that way.
That and there's just like
even when it was like, what was it, like 12? Like I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, well the 12 one you still need to be able to do like 500 nut jumps in a row or something stupid like that. It's one of the hardest speedruns ever.
I feel like I could learn how to do nut jump, but I could not do a CRC. You know?
Yeah. It's one of those things like, how did anyone discover this? That's how I feel about it.
Just like a bunch of fucking trial and error and accidents, I'd say.
Yeah. I love speedrunning is so cool. I just don't have the talent to get
Honestly,
into it.
it's such a fun speed game. They just don't know.
It looks like it'd be really fun. Sometimes like I'll watch like speedrunners play it like not as a speedrun, and I'm like, damn, you're moving like really smoothly, and like I'm just really like I just sit there like in awe and impressed.
Mario Odyssey probably has the best movement of any 3D game.
I had like a big like Mario Odyssey phase where I would just watch like fucking like edited down speedruns like constantly.
I had a phase earlier this year where I'd watch like Mario Odyssey like hide and seek videos. Yeah.
God.
And like I would just watch it like, fuck, that's so good. I remember that there was like this one video with like I think like Sir and CJ were like chasing each other in like Wooded Kingdom, and it was like just like 10 minutes of like a non-stop chase, like
oh yeah, they're so good that they can evade 4 people chasing them at once with like crazy fucking movement. It's cool.
Like it's so cool to watch. I could never pull it off. My Hungry House could never be a speedrunner. But like yeah.
What does that even mean?
It means what it means.
I've tried to speedrun before. Like, I was actually looking yesterday at a game that I was thinking about speedrunning. I wanted to speedrun Risk of Rain 2.
Wait, no, hang on. Gilgo gets like 2 hours to do a 12-hour run. Like such like, oh no, guys, the speedrun's over. My tummy's getting all rumbly.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm like 2 minutes ahead of world record pace, but like I'm hungry.
Sorry, friends.
You're like literally a god, but you can't play for long enough to finish
it's like Magellan One Piece.
I'm right at the end. I've captured Bowser. I'm like about to like go into like the wire. The power line to like zip the wire, and I'm like, oh sorry, chat. I gotta give myself a little treat. End of stream. Goodbye.
Dude, have you seen the clip? I don't know. I think it was Smant. He was on like, I don't think it was world record, but it was like pretty close to world record pace. And he broke the rock. No. He broke the rock to enter the wire, and then he jumped in the wrong direction because it twisted his camera in a weird way, and he just jumped
that was Alpharad.
That was Alpharad? Oh. But also, yeah, 2D skip as well. That was funny.
Yeah, 2D skip was small, and the fucking jumping off the fucking end was Alpharad.
Yeah. Oh, that's why he quit speedrunning,
Everyone gets one, I suppose.
But yeah, I was thinking about speedrunning Risk of Rain 2 because I like fully beat the hardest difficulty of the game recently, which is exceedingly difficult to do. And I was like, yeah, I'm good at this game. But like the run uses like they like reset constantly until they get a very specific thing to happen, and they use like 5 different like it's not what I was expecting it to be. They use a bunch of modifiers to make the run go better. That are like in-game modifiers, but I wanted to do it without the modifiers, but I can't. Because like that's just not viable. Which is sad. But the game's awesome. And I've also tried to speedrun Mario Kart Wii. but something always goes, like, one small thing always goes wrong in the middle of it. Like, I accidentally hit the reset button on my timer once, and I had, like, a really weird, like, trick off a ramp once that just fucked over my run so bad.
Yikes.
I'm
sorry.
But when I used to run Mario Kart Wii, I was like, for the first cup, you can speedrun each individual cup. For the first cup, I was like 10 seconds off of record, but I wasn't running the cup, I was running all tracks. But like, if I was just looking at the cup, I was pretty close to record.
You know, I held a speedrunning world record for like a couple of days once.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
It was a Sims speedrun.
Oh boy.
There's like a speedrun category which, like, you know, I was like having like a little look just around, like, oh, I want to see, like, you know,
Google the Squirtle's running. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm leaving.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, I think it was like I think the speedrun category was like have sex with, like, have woohoo with the Grim Reaper. And
You'll
like
have sex with Gilbert with 1%.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, Parks and Rec are tied for the world record.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like there were no submissions into that category, so I was like, well, easy win. So I just sort of like just fucked around for like 5 minutes. I was like, hell yeah. Fucked around literally, if you get what I'm saying. Wow, wow.
No, I don't get what you're saying. You want to explain in fine detail to me?
Okay, so fucked around refers to the fact that
no,
my
I mean, like,
Sims
what did
character...
you do in the speedrun?
It's been a while since I've done it, but like you have to make a new character every time you do it and everything, and like, you know, I made a character. I then found an old person like in The Sims, because like elders, if they have too much woohoo, which is the game's version of sex, if they have too much sex, they will die. Actually, you got the referring for that. Oh, exactly. Donnie has the record now for having sex with my mom. But yeah, like the speedrun was like, you know, made a character, found an old person, woohooed with them until they died. Then once the Grim Reaper shows up, you then flirt with the Grim Reaper until you have the choice to the woohoo. And then you get like a little like an in-game achievement in the game. Obviously, that's why it's an in-game achievement. And then like,
mind you, one run of this has more sex than Gogo will ever see in their lifetime.
Ooh.
Hey.
So no, I get that, right? I figured out how you do it. I meant, like, can you describe the Sim sex?
Oh, I think they went into a bed and then
wow.
They, like,
Thank you, Parks.
honestly, I think that's basically it. They like go into a bed and then like they cover themselves
No,
and then like
no, it's just bow chicka wow wow, nothing else.
and then they go bow chicka wow wow and a heart appears and then you win.
I'm always winning though.
What the fuck is foreplay canceling? I mean, I feel like I should. What do you mean? What does she mean by this?
I think she's making up a speedrunning term. Because there's a lot of like speedrunning techniques that use the word canceling. Like
We are not making subcategories for having sex with my mom %.
You know, this is just like the backwards tongue acceleration strat.
Yeah.
Leave the woman alone.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's like an actual term in like Super Mario Maker.
Yo,
shiny!
Oh, yeah! Whoa, shiny!
Sora!
Yo, speaking of having sex with my mom, hi, Lav. How you doing?
I like that all three of us noticed at once and all went.
I was waiting. I was waiting for it.
Sora!
That's going in the highlights of that's going in all of our highlights now.
Yeah.
You know, when they're eventually come out in the year 2028.
Yeah, it'll eventually happen. Yeah, I'm past 30. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna edit 3 videos tomorrow and post all of them.
Press X to do.
What if YouTubers released videos like they release albums? Like once a year they just release like 13 videos that all are like kind of themed similarly but about different things that are just like super like high quality since they have a whole year to work on them.
I think they'll go hard, kind of.
Yeah.
You mean the Alfred channel?
No, because he actually posts like year round. I'm thinking like you post 13 videos on one day, just like that's it for your year. But you work like super hard on them, so that way it's just like the highest quality videos all released on one day, and that's all the revenue you need for the year.
Also Gilgo.
For me.
Yeah.
Top 10 people who did not have sex with Gilgo's mother. Thanks for watching.
Number 1, hopefully Gilgo.
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely.
Hopefully.
I am banned from the having sex with my mom category.
Well, I'd
I would
hope
fucking
so.
hope so.
Sometimes you really just 4 videos when there's an EP. Exactly. Yeah, it's just me. Look, now I'm number 1 for something.
Yeah. Sometimes you know, like, 1 year you'll have like a Christmas special that's just like 4 videos.
I notice a lot with
Yeah.
like just like me making content in general. Like I either go like 6 months with radio silence, or I like
How many months?
That too.
6
Bob.
months,
I mean,
or
you,
I
you'd
like,
also.
upload, like
Yeah, you
3
I-
things
I
in a
sw-
month.
you say it in that same fuck ass tone every time, and I brought it up in that fucking Friendly Fire recording, and you're like, "What are you talking about? What tone?"
Because in the moment I wasn't aware of the tone, but now I'm aware of it now.
Oh my god.
You'd need to have like a decent amount of a platform to do it, because if you were just to drop 13 videos in one day, no one's gonna be like, oh, Beta Me just dropped 13 videos, yo! They're gonna be like, who the fuck is this, and why have they posted 13 videos in one day? Like, they're decent quality, but like, huh?
Alright, chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload 13 videos in one day.
I uploaded 13 videos in one day. I was expecting someone to be like, well, you can't upload videos that fast. Like it might take more than a day to upload 13 videos if you do it all in like the same day. And I was gonna be like, well, actually, you can set a date for them and upload them ahead of time.
Yeah,
but just
and
have
like
it as
if you do
release
like,
date.
if you just like knock it back down to 12, that's like an hour. That's a video every 2 hours.
Also like how albums work. I mean, not necessarily, but like you could have like an intro video and an outro video for like
Ooh,
the
true.
quote unquote album.
And the intro video is just like 12 seconds asking you to subscribe, hit the bell, and comment on every single video.
That's right. I ate a pizza and here's what happened. Oh my god.
I like the
are just
idea.
games with
I like the
Fortnite.
idea of having like 13 videos of just like that are all like about different things, or like all like different like stuff going on in the background, different games, whatever. But I'll have like the same theme of something. I think that'd be really cool.
And like sometimes like music's did I just refer to songs as music? Anyway, sometimes music's will
Well,
like
this is the idea is based off of music, so that makes sense.
yeah, like sometimes like this is the only example I have, but like the Lemon Demon Spirit Phone album, like a lot of the songs sort of like bleed into each other, like have like a little like bit at the end that like, you know, perfectly like links up to like the next song if you're listening to it like in order. So you could have like something like that, like, you know, come through like at the start and end of each of those videos. That way when you're watching them all in order, it's like, whoa, crazy.
This is my way of saying that this is my
Mind you,
grand
Google
idea
was only
that I've
aware of
thought
this because it was brought up to them a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed it a while ago with the Lemon Demon album I just mentioned, but that's only because like that's the only album that I've heard. I'm sure it happens all the time, but it's just like that's the only one I've experienced firsthand.
Because it's the only album you listen to firsthand, I bet.
No, there's other albums I've listened to firsthand. There's the Alpharad one.
The Alpharad one, you can't even fucking... Okay, dude.
The Ace of Hearts one, yeah.
That's not my point.
Their ass has not listened to View Monster. My asses never do that.
What are we talking about? Sorry, I was distracted.
Imagine if someone did the 13 videos for the year, and next year they did the deluxe version, where and did the same videos with like 5 extra videos. Oh my god, I like that. I like that so much. That's so funny.
Guys, we have to ban Stardust. They are currently being silly.
Ooh, there's only room for 3 silly heads in this stream, and we've already reached quota.
Sorry, Gilgo, you gotta leave.
Yeah, they're all of Gilgo's brain cells.
Hey!
Hey, I'm
I have
silly.
less brain cells than that. And I'm not so
Yeah.
silly.
And I wonder. I might actually do like the video album idea. That actually does sound pretty sick.
It sounds really. I feel like it
Plus-
would kind
plus
of like.
then
I thought
then
it was a
then
shit post.
No, then I have an excuse to like never up.
Good point.
I can just say, well, they're all gonna.
No,
come out at the same time.
wait. This series can be the video album.
Oh my god.
Yo, it is. Botsona.
Imagine you like you split this series into like 3 or 4 parts, and the first album
We
has
should
like.
do shiny.
Shut the fuck up. And the first.
I
album,
thought before you shut up. Fuck you.
The first album has like the first 2 parts of the 4-part series, and then you have to wait until my lazy ass gets the second album ready to get the rest of the series. So you know like the first half of the race, and then you're like, well, okay, what the fuck happened for the rest of it?
What if instead of new shiny was new shiny? Do we have? Is there a new Pokemon? Like there are lizards, but is there specifically like a newt? Yeah. Okay. Wise girl, Wooper is he
For an axolotl.
Yeah, I think Wooper is based on an axolotl. Get ratioed by the it's both. It cannot. It could be both. It cannot be both. It can be both.
You know what can't be both? Paris.
Oh, here we
Paris
go
can
again.
be a bug and a crab if we really want it to be.
Dude, I'm so
Crab.
funny.
You're so hilarious. Salander and Salazzle, they are salamanders. It is in their name.
Yeah, they're literally salamanders.
They are salamanders. Salamanders and newts, while related, are not the same
Paris
thing.
is a crab, it gives you energy. What the fuck does that mean?
They're also newts. No, they're not. What do you mean? it
No,
gives you
Star,
energy?
they aren't. Let me go to Google. Newt Pokemon. A Mew. Oh, that makes sense actually.
Does it?
What does a newt look like?
Actually, yeah, I want to Google newt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I can see it. I
Newt.
can see it.
That's a guyable term. Yeah, I see the reasoning of it, you know, being like, so yeah, I see it.
Oh,
Newts are cool.
To be fair with Salanda, it is a English translated name. It's called something different in Japanese. Probably.
Right.
That's how Pokemon works, I think. With some of them. Some of them are actual just translations, I think. I don't know. Do I know?
So if
I don't
Mew
ever
is
know.
considered-
I can't wait to Google Solanda and go on Wikipedia right now. Let's see.
Yeah, so like if Mew is
Well,
considered a
Therapy
newt,
doesn't have. I don't know where to find the fucking translations on Therapy.
is Mewtwo also considered a newt?
What?
Japanese name means burglar newt. What about Salanda is a burglar?
We'll talk about Mew again, actually.
Did you translate or did you find this in the wiki? Because your translation might be wrong.
Yatomo. The fucking Japanese name, apparently.
Which means...
I don't fucking know. Bandit, I guess.
Mewtwo is my favorite newt Pokemon.
Guys, I think Voltorb's based on a Pokeball.
Surely not.
Guys, I think Gilgo is about to die with hammers.
Hey, what did I do? I just sat here. I'm just here. I'm just a guy.
You're being too silly. You need to calm down.
I can never be too
What would you
silly.
do if someone died without hammers?
I would then die with hammers.
I would die with hammers.
Why do people have to die?
People die when they.
That's what I was about to say! I was like...
Yeah, you are just like, but.
Ditto can be a newt.
I kind of want to get a Ditto, and I want to like put things like in him, like a like one of those like TikTok slime videos.
About like your peanuts?
No, like I'm talking like beads or like dirt, not dirt, like glitter and like I don't know, like
You
lipstick
shouldn't
and like
put those things in your
eyeshadow.
dildo. That is a living creature, you fucking like sociopath.
Okay, do you put things in my mother? She's a living person. Got him.
With consent.
Okay, what if I asked her politely? Hey, do you mind if I put glitter on you?
That thing cannot speak. That's like fucking asking like a dog for consent.
This is veered into weird territory.
You made it weird by shoving fucking glitter in a living creature.
Like a slime video!
That cannot be healthy for it. What the fuck are you talking
Okay,
about?
I will get dinner to transform into a person and I'll ask them, hey, do you want glitter mixed into you like a slime
That's
video?
not how that works.
And then I'll get dinner to like do like a nod
Ditto
or like
do
a...
not just fucking learn how to speak because they are like fucking like transformed into something that's capable of having vocal cords. You
No,
actual
but-
troglodyte.
No, but like Ditto will be able to like do a thumbs up or a thumbs down or like shake their head like, you know, appropriately.
Inappropriately.
Yeah, shake your head inappropriately. Yeah, I'll feed dirt to my Ditto. What of it? Yeah, Nevin's zoned out here actually. What is in Discord? Okay, so apparently Salandit's name is Imori, which directly translates to newt, I think.
Isn't that one video game about the depressed kid?
Hell yeah, newt.
It's Yatomori, which I'm not doubting Star's translation, but I feel like the words could be split differently. I don't know how Japanese. I'm not even gonna pretend I know how Japanese works. I'm just gonna trust what you said is true. I believe everything I hear on the internet.
Okay, so like, so apparently Salandit is not a salamander, but is in fact a newt.
Why did the woke leave?
Why did they leave? Because they woke up, duh, they had to get to work.
What?
I don't know.
That's why the woke left. They woke up.
You think woke people have jobs in this economy?
I feel like anybody has to have jobs in this economy. It kind of comes with the territory.
Wow.
Being
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
I see how it is.
What I mean by that is like,
Wow.
at least one person per family has to have an income of some kind in order to survive.
Uh-huh.
Income in these.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have a job interview in 2 hours. Yo, Slay, I believe in you. Do it well. Do it well, do it
No,
good.
no. Not only that, Gilgo thinks that like unemployed people on government grants don't count.
I did not say that!
You said source of income.
Gilgo, you're making some wild claims.
I am making some wild claims. I'm so
This
sorry.
is like earlier when you said like that man is not black, he is brown at best.
Yeah, because like, you know, if you just see him in the crowd, you know, I'm not gonna...
Wait. Gilgo, please don't try to continue to defend
I'm
yourself
not
on this
gonna.
one.
Anyway, have fun at your job interview. I believe in you so hard.
It's okay. I thought Gilgo said a slur when they were telling the story, and I just chose not to say anything because I know I misheard Gilgo.
Wait, hang on, huh?
When Gilgo was telling the story about work earlier, I thought Gilgo said a slur, but I know I was wrong, so I just didn't say anything.
I want to know what slur it sounded like I said.
Are you
It's time for an
requesting Beta to say it
apology.
out loud?
I thought.
No, like
I
just type
thought
it.
I thought you said this. N-word isn't black. I was so confused.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I
was.
definitely did not.
No,
say
I don't.
that.
I know you didn't say it, but I was so confused for a minute. But I know you didn't say it, but I was so confused.
Yo, 50 Squirtles? Hell yeah.
Oh, catch up, loser. I'm at 54.
Okay, look, I was on 11.
Bro, I'm at like 1333. Got on my level. Catch
Yeah,
up
but
with
your
you.
but
Squirtle
your shiny thing is way higher. Your shiny odds is way higher.
What?
How?
Or I mean, like the number's higher, so they're
Oh,
lower.
right.
Backwards thinking.
What?
Your
What?
number is higher, so therefore your odds are lower.
What?
Duh. That's how it works. Apparently.
Your odds are lower because the number's higher.
I don't think that's how it works. I think the odds.
No,
stay the
your
same.
odds are higher because the number's higher.
Oh my god, Gilgo does not have a brain.
I don't. I'm actually a jellyfish.
Gilgo, our odds for getting a shiny are like 1 in 300 something, I think. Parksme's odds are like 1 in 4,000.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But words are hard and English.
The
is not my
information is
first
still
language.
loading.
It takes a while. I think it's loaded in now. Okay.
English isn't my
Brains
first
rejected
language
it.
because I don't have a first language.
Like
I
it's like they have like the Windows 98 dial-up in their brain right now, trying to figure it out.
My
Me
brain is
or
a
Gilgo?
dial-up. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of the above.
What if instead we played Among Us?
Ooh, that's
Oh,
that's
God.
good. That's a
I
good choice.
actually adore Among Us. I think it's like one of the best designed games ever.
I really do like it.
What?
Think? Huh?
You just
No
like
way.
No. I tried to run in.
Oh.
I tried to run into a Vulpix and it made me run into the building.
right. I thought like you walked in there by mistake and there was a shiny that you
No, I'd be like slamming my fist into my desk. Celeste is not better. Oh, Carter.
What if we played? What if we played Fortnite Prop Hunt?
I'd be down.
Gilgo, please.
Not today,
Hammers.
dude. We played Fortnite Prop Hunt for like 5 hours straight one night.
It was not 5. It was.
It
Like
was
3 or
like
4.
it was at least 4, dog.
It was
Yo,
close to
yo,
4.
I got Leet on my screen.
Oh hell yeah, you
True.
do. That means this one's gonna be the one.
No, Leet was the last one.
Oh. This one's gonna be leadier then.
There's gonna be boobs.
Fortnite? Yeah, Fortnite. Fuck yeah.
Imagine if it was shiny though.
Gilgo, do you know what prodding means?
I looked into it because I think like I said something that sounded like frot in a previous stream,
Oh, okay.
and I was editing it, and then someone was like frot, and I was like, I have no idea what this is, and I had to look into it while I was editing, and I was like, ah, I see,
Ah, I see.
I see.
Thank you for
I have one for
extending.
And yet you agree with that.
First, idiot.
Less of like an agreeing of the situation and or
Why are people
activity, and
typing
more of
one?
like a hey, yeah,
Let's go
that's
said
funny.
type 1 for boobs.
Yeah.
Wait, when? What?
Like a second ago. Just very
just
quietly.
then.
the fuck? I did not hear this. I'm being gaslit.
Yeah, type on the
I
gaslight.
just looked up what fraud is. Me too, buddy. So yeah,
Me
Fortnite.
too.
Oh.
Yeah, Fortnite. What?
I thought Zodiac said so. Yeah, Fortnite. That is not what Zodiac said.
Fortnite.
Type 2 for gatekeep and type 3 for girl boss. Can I? Oh, I got this.
7 for Gildo. We have very wildly different, hell yeah,
Yo,
98.
98.
What is
Love
everyone's
98.
favorite number?
7 and 2 are pretty good.
Because if you combine
may
them,
have
that's
to-
your age.
Ooh.
You can take that as
True.
72, or you can take that as 9, and I think both of those are true.
That is the only scale of people ever. You're
No,
either
just
92 or you're
you.
7.
The only scale of people.
You
Yeah, I think
know
we
what
figured out which
mean.
one Gilgo is.
Parksme, what's your favorite number?
I'll never tell.
Is it 69 and is it with my mom?
Is it 1,342? No, it's 1,343, because that's the number you get the shiny on. Like, shit. Never mind.
What?
We're making predictions of when you're getting your next
Yeah.
shiny.
But that one was the 1,342nd.
So you're gonna get it on the 1,343rd.
I'm thinking 1345. That's when you're gonna get your shiny.
I used to be a big number of when I was younger. My favorite number was whatever age I was. and then it stopped when I was 9. So then my favorite number was 9 for a while. But then when I got my car, like my original car, I'd always set my radio to 28 because that was like the perfect volume. I don't have that car anymore. I have a different car, and now I set it to like 65 because the number is lower. But I now like the number 28 because of it.
28's a nice number.
It's 4 times 8, and 4 and 8 are both good numbers. Actually, not fair.
And 8 times 8 is 64. That's the Minecraft number.
Ding, ding, ding. My stream opened to Minecraft music today.
Hell yeah.
'Cause I think that's copyright free, right?
Maybe.
Probably.
We should play Fortnite. Not Fortnite. We should play Minecraft again. Happy
Yeah.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, my birthday's also 12.
It's
Hell
not Star's
yeah.
birthday.
Oh. Oh, your birthday's
Discord
1/2. See, I'm December 12. So it's just 12. Because saying it again, that's just redundant. Why would I repeat myself when I can just say 12?
Yeah, you repeat what I say instead.
Yeah.
We should have a Minecraft server that we only play on stream, and yeah, it's open for a singular hour a day, and then it's closed for or 2-3 hours a day, however long we play on it, and then it's closed for the rest of the time.
I mean, if we want
Okay,
to,
but like legitimately, the Friendly Fire channel is 1 month old, and the amount of times I've had to cut out Gilgo just like repeating what I've just said is like incredible.
That's called
Sometimes
third-
And like, I do keep it in sometimes, but like keep it in when they mishear what I say
yeah.
and fucking repeat the wrong thing.
There.
Like one time, I think I said Kohozuna, referencing like the boss from Splatoon 3 Salmon Run, and Gilgo thought I said the big Kahuna.
Yeah, okay, I also was thinking about that like the other day. I think when we're like in call or something, like Z's just don't appear because like I think I don't know. Something was happening. Like I think it might have been like a Discord thing.
There was more than a Z fucked up in there, bestie.
Yeah, but like I didn't hear the Z, so it's kind of like
But it run.
I put down my
Oh,
controller because I
no.
assumed I caught it and I looked away.
No, I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
Because I one-balled it for the past like 30 of them.
Ooh.
Also, yeah,
You
they
never
can
let your
already
guard
do
down
that on
ever.
YouTube, but not only am I not part of that, I also didn't know it existed, so that doesn't affect me doing it elsewhere, Star.
I don't know what Third Life is.
I assume it's a Minecraft server.
Right. Yeah, we should bring back Simp next year, actually. You know what?
Well, what a grand idea that you are like the first person to bring up.
Okay, like I was not the first person to bring it up, but like someone brought it up. I think it was Star who brought it up in like my server the other day, my Discord server, and I've been thinking about it ever since. I'm like, you know what? Let's bring it back next summer of 2025, the summer
Next
of Simpson.
summer.
Next summer. You know, Northern Hemisphere summer.
I think
Not my-
I'll be ready for Minecraft again by next summer.
Yeah. Summer of Simpson.
As long as we can throw a birthday party for me, myself, and I on it. I'm gonna throw myself
Yeah,
a birthday
there we go.
party.
No.
Crazy.
Yo, bot.
Woo!
Hey, yo, whoever bans that bot
Yo,
gets
let's
a
go.
cookie.
All right, who wants to ban it? Who wants to ban the bot? Go for
Who
it.
did ban it? Oh wait, was that on my end?
Wait, no, I think it's on my end.
No, because Star banned it.
But I can still see it. I think. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Parksme.
No, Star banned it in your chat because chats are joined, but it was posted in Gilgo's chat.
Interesting.
You couldn't see it while you were watching on Beta's end because the viewer was banned in Beta's chat.
I see.
Huh.
So I guess we now know how being banned in one chat but not the other works.
Lamau.
Lamel. Anyway, you guys.
Everybody say thank you, bot.
Thanks,
Thank you, bot.
What a goat.
What a goat. Type 1 for bot.
No, don't do that.
No.
Crazy. But yeah, I think I repeat what people say sometimes, just like in like a less of like a I'm repeating it louder, therefore it's now my joke, and more of a like I agree with what was just said, but I have nothing else to add, so I'm just going to repeat it.
You know, I think I
so it
repeat
gets-
what people say sometimes,
And
not
don't
so to
respond.
Shit, I forgot the rest of it. Fuck.
But then if I don't respond, then you won't know I agree or think it's funny.
Fuck bot and me and my homies hate. Oh, okay. Fuck bot. Me and my homies hate bot.
Fuck bot me.
The fuck? What did I do?
Can't wait for 2025 when we can have sex with robots.
What?
2025, you're gonna have sex with robots. Did you not get the memo?
Gilgo loves to retweet every single joke made about that tweet for the past like 5 years on Twitter.com.
Do I retweet them all the time? I think I like retweet one or two.
Back when I actually used Twitter, I swear to God, like every other week, you had put a joke about that on my fucking timeline. It had been even worse this year because, you know, it's literally like 2025 is next year. Wow, crazy. But like, yeah, it seemed whenever you saw one, you would retweet and you saw them all the fucking time. It was like ridiculous.
Gilgo,
Did you just go, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no! Did we both
Okay.
lose our fucking chains back to back?
We did, yeah.
Yippee! Type 57 for yeah!
No, it's okay because I'm gonna get my shiny like on the next one.
Gilgo and Park Severe. Sorry, I'm yawning. Have either of you played the Mario vs. Luigi game? Like, the online one, not like the one on the DS?
There's an online one? What?
What?
Yeah, there's an online one. Did you not know that? So, you know,
No.
What?
you know Super Mario Bros. DS?
I guess.
Did you ever play that game?
Don't think so.
I'm gonna be really. I have like literally no idea what you are even referring to in the slightest.
Like, the new Super Mario Bros. For the DS.
Mm-hmm.
They have a game
Mario.
mode called Mario vs. Luigi where you get stars and you beat the shit out of each other, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, right, this game.
Yeah, I want to play that with you
Yeah.
guys.
That'd be fun.
Why is this something that everyone is aware of?
Alright, can you can you type the name of that into our shared chat?
Yeah.
No.
Awesome. I'm gonna put that on the friendly fire list.
It's like it's a game where the more people you have, the better.
Hmm.
Can you put it in the fucking Twitch
So,
chat?
is that not what you meant?
I meant like our
I see,
Discord
yeah.
chat. But you know
I
what?
knew
This
that.
works.
Mario vs. Luigi.
Alright, welcome back to my standing still let's play.
But yeah, no, it's
I'm
very
far
fun
away
because you
now.
will start yelling at your friends no matter what.
Hell
and it gets
yeah.
very aggressive. I'm also really good at the game. That's totally why I want to play it.
We are no longer going to play that video game.
No.
But you can have up to like 10 players at once, and it's really fucking chaotic.
That does sound really fun and chaotic.
I can send you some videos.
Someone
on
with dyslexia advertising Fortnite, I feel like.
Yeah, but can you be Mario in Fortnite? No, Nintendo rejected that idea.
They actually rejected Samus specifically.
Huh.
But can you be Samus and Mario?
I
That's
would've-
Okay, but like
would've
legitimately,
loved
like
if
back
Samus
when
was-
like collabs were like first starting to become a thing, like they were like kind of teams for it before they like just kind of did anything. But when like the first teams were like bounty hunters, and Samus was like legitimately like considered for like their big bounty hunter season, but Nintendo said no.
Didn't they say only if it's exclusively on the Switch and Epic Games is like,
Yeah.
that's fucking stupid?
Basically. And that somehow, like, these days, somehow isn't, like, the most ridiculous result of, like, like, one of those fucking exchanges, somehow. Well, with fucking Sega canceling everything because Epic wanted Sonic to be in a default suit. Or default in Sonic? I don't fucking know,
I know what
man.
you meant.
This is how we got Switch exclusive Skylanders. Wait, like the Nintendo Skylanders, were those exclusive to the Wii U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I I did not know
Am I
that.
doing too much in the comment? Who cares?
I fell out of Skylanders like long before that
Same.
point.
Plus
So, like-
ratio.
How old were
Yeah.
you when that game came out? That was like 2014, right?
Oh, I think I was like 15 when
Gilgo age
Skylanders came out.
revealed.
Sorry.
Is it Gilgo age revealed?
I'm very
I know,
open
I know.
about how old I am. I'm ancient, I'm old. Yeah, I'm 274, exactly.
I
You're
always
supposed to
think
be
you
a
and
teen
Parks were the
YouTuber.
same age.
See, like, I'm a certain
Lol.
age, but like, I tend to like kind of
So,
and gravitate towards like younger stuff, like
Were you-
just like cartoons and
were
things.
you born in 99?
I was born in '98. My birthday is like the end of the year, so it's like I'm
Oh,
basically born in '99. Like, my birthday is like 3 weeks before like the next year, so I was like,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
And I was judging it because you're the same age as my sister, but my sister's born at the very beginning of the year, so of
Right,
beginning
yeah.
of 99.
Mm.
And then,
Yeah, actually, I am your sibling. Hello.
Oh, thank God. That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
My sister is like almost exactly like me, but not a gamer. I hate calling myself a gamer, but it's just the best way to describe it.
Yeah, let's have a silence hour. 1 hour of silence right now.
Oh, thank God.
Actually, no, fuck Jesus. There is no room for Jesus. Alright, 1 hour of silence has been broken. Hello, everybody. Although my brain is starting to get all stinky fried, don't mind if I do. We're not having sex with Jesus Christ.
Aww.
Okay, unless you really want to. I'm not gonna stop you. If you're a consenting adult, you're allowed to have sex with Jesus Christ if you'd like to. Oh, the nepotism would go kinda crazy. Is Jesus the first Nepo baby?
What?
You know.
No, I don't.
Oh my god, I had to like, hold on, I think I should, change something about the timers for the friendly fire thing, hold on. Oh jeez, every 5 minutes? No, every hour, my guy, what are you doing? Alright, awesome.
What are you doing?
Okay, so like I put the I put in a I put in like a timer command into Nightbot this morning before we started streaming. Basically to like be like, hey, check out the second channel. And like I've seen it so much recently, I'm like something feels up with that, and I just checked and like it goes off every 5 minutes now instead of like every hour, like it should be.
Yeah, do it every 3 minutes.
It would be funny if I did that. But yeah, like you know, like Nepo babies, like here. Let me get the Google definition of a Nepo baby real quick. Nepo baby, just so I'm on the right page.
Are we gonna get banned for this?
No, like a Nepo baby is like just somebody.
It sounds like
Who-
something you shouldn't be saying.
A Nepo baby is somebody who has like a famous like parent, and thus is famous by proxy.
Donald Trump.
Yo, proxy like Zenless on Zero.
Like in Zenless Zone Zero, yeah, exactly. Ooh, actually, hold on, that reminds me. Zenless Zone
Oh my
Zero.
God.
I'm not gonna play Zenless Zone Zero right now. I'm just doing the
I am.
the daily check-in on the website.
Yo.
I don't
Awesome.
play that much. Never have, never will. I can hardly keep up with Star Rail.
But you should because
No.
I'm playing it.
Coward.
Yeah,
Coward.
but Zenless doesn't have Firefly.
Good point, good point.
For
But yeah,
now.
so like, you know, a Nepo baby is like just like someone's parent or like, you know, something like that are just sort of a famous person.
Yeah, and Nepo Baby is the parent.
You know what? If they add Firefly to Zenless, then I'll play Zenless.
Awesome. I'm now gonna make Firefly.
Firefly.
True. But yeah, and so like, you know, like the first
This is what I'm
celebrity.
talking about.
What?
I
Goldie just repeats what I say constantly.
Well, but
someone did point out in chat, I think it was Bob, Bob suggested maybe I repeat stuff because like,
I wasn't even the
Um,
person who said that in the first place, even. I just brought out chat.
good point.
And it
very
started
good
a
point.
chain reaction.
Yeah. But like I do tend to like parrot things that like, you know, I kind of agree with or like I think are funny sentences or whatever. So I'm so sorry. I do it all the time, like very frequently. Like even like if I'm like watching like a movie or like a show or something and like something funny happens, I'll like repeat it. I did that as
Yo,
a
you
kid
know what
as
you
well.
remind me of?
Yes,
Have you-
hello.
How much SpongeBob have you watched? Oh, you haven't watched SpongeBob. Parks Mew.
I have
You know
watched
that
SpongeBob.
you know that one scene where Patrick's watching TV and he goes, "Ah, that guy just got hit in the head with a coconut."
Yeah.
That's just Gilgo repeating everything that they hear.
Echolalia,
Damn.
that's the word. Yeah, it's probably. I think it's echolalia.
Echo
I mean,
chambers.
at least Patrick is commentating.
Yeah. Good point. Hahaha, Parks Mew just roasted Gilgo. There we go. Is that commentation enough for you?
Gilgo, can you commentate the entire Shiny
That's
Hunting
not
stream?
like. That's not even the word that you should have used in that sentence.
Good point. Sorry, Baby, what did you say?
Can you commentate the entire stream? Just like what's happening on all three of our screens at once.
Alright, so on the main stream right here, we have Gilgo just standing around doing absolutely nothing, just like the brains inside their brain. Parks Mew is doing a repetitive quest of, you know, resetting and, resetting.
Yeah, repetitive. I like as opposed to like all the other shiny hunting going
As
on.
opposed to all the shiny hunting. And Baby is doing the most interesting thing, where she is catching several of the same Pokemon until they run away. There is a Squirtle on my screen, and also a guy that is green. Oddish. There's Oddish on my screen, and there is chat also on the screen. The background is movie, all wibbly wobbly, tiny wimey, wibbly wobbly.
I should get a moving background.
Say 20 digits of pi. 3.14. I think 5 is the next one.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a 3 next.
2.141592623, I think.
Look, I'm a fat bitch. That's not the kind of pie I'm interested in. If you get what I'm saying.
I gave your mother a cream pie.
Did you now? I was
Yeah, I
waiting
did.
for it. Yeah, well, I gave your mother a cream pie.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nuh-uh.
2.141592653.
Don't fucking say nuh-uh about fucking my mom.
Clown behavior, exactly. It's only me who can cream pie, because I'm the clown.
What?
Oh no, Gogo doesn't know what a cream pie is.
I know what a cream pie is.
Then
I'm not
describe
gonna say
it.
that.
Well, why
Then
don't you
describe
explain
it.
for the class then?
I'm not going
Yeah,
to
Star
explain to the class.
doesn't know. Can you explain to Star? Star doesn't want to be left out, please.
Yeah, Stars again. You have to explain it, Gogo.
No, I'm sure Star knows what a cream pie is. I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
explain it.
Star, right? You don't know what it is, right?
Well, like,
Make Gilgo explain
if
it.
you gave my mother a cream pie, then surely you must know what it is, right? So just explain for the chat.
Hello, everybody.
No,
I'm
Star,
Clown
you're
now.
supposed to say you don't know what it is, so that way Gilgo has to explain it.
You guys are kind of ruining the funny. Oh my god, fuck off.
Honk honk.
Why
I'm
are
a
you a
No,
clown.
they
clown?
turned into a goose.
I changed myself into a clown.
Gilgo's
Um,
true form.
Yeah. I think I was gonna like dress like this for the Halloween stream we never end up doing. Because it's
Oh
a
hell
costume.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
try
thought
to,
that was a shiny button on that.
I'm gonna try to
Oh, that
room
would've-
reset
that would've
for this.
Crazy.
None of us have ever room reset so far. I'm gonna try it.
Bro, the blue sparkles for like small Pokemon are evil, honestly.
They are.
Honestly, they are evil. Alright, I'm changing myself back from a clown. What if I change
No,
myself
don't
to
do
this
it.
profile picture?
Don't do the fucking one I think you're gonna do. Oh, it's just Mario. Okay.
Wait, what happened? You're still a clown.
Mario.
Am I a clown? Am I really a clown?
Oh, it is that one.
I can fucking do it. I was waiting for this fucking speaking to like
Yeah.
catch up on stream.
I didn't want to say anything. I was waiting for like Parks View in particular to say something. Alright. It's real
Ooh,
hours
pig.
now.
Wow.
Wario! I transitioned into an Italian clown, that's right I did. HRT
Bro,
is
my ass
credible.
is fucking bored.
My ass is going back to normal town. Hello. I got my Lethal Company one actually. Hello.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I can change mine if you really want
Alright.
me to. Where is?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's funny. Let me. Oh, I have to log in. Hold
Well,
on.
Gilgo, you switched it to clown one again.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hulk Hulk.
Got him.
Chomp,
Chomp, chomp.
Hulk Hulk.
Hey, yo, why are you so close? Back up.
Yo, she is so close.
Why am I so close?
Yo, why are you so close?
I
Damn.
don't know. I think I might have selected a different one. That's why.
Right.
Oh yeah, I
see.
selected my Discord avatar, Lamau.
Ah.
I don't know if I downloaded the other one. Hold on. We're gonna take a little intermission on my end.
We're taking an intermission just so you could change your goober.
Yeah. Picture.
You were the only one who refers to them as goobers, Gilgo.
There we go.
I do.
Okay, so
I
back-
agree.
That's not what I said.
You said that I'm the only one that refers to them as goobers, and I said yes, I do. I am
Yeah,
the
but
only
then
one.
you said I do, and then like that doesn't like that's not
I do be the only one to do that.
that's not what.
Well, that reminds me. I was thinking the other
Hammers.
day. The other day I was thinking. Oh no, yesterday I was thinking if like they made like a modernized version of Scooby Doo. I think they should make like a Scooby like make like the
I
mystery
swear to
machine
God,
like
don't
a
you dare!
You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
I've seen that Tumblr post that you're about to steal from.
I don't even know what Tumblr post you're referring to. Anyway,
Like the Tumblr post that said like if Scooby Doo was created in modern day, he would say "Ooh woo waggy."
no, I was going to say that like the mystery machine should be like a like an Uber Eats like truck, and they go around like delivering food to people, but then they end up like in hijinks and like they solve like mysteries and ghosts and things like and
That sounds awful.
and it'd be called Uber Eats.
I hate you.
I'm blocking you on
Go,
social
what are
media.
your thoughts?
What are my thoughts?
Nothing.
Oh my god. I'm looking at you. Oh my god. Like your eyes are closed and then when you speak you're waking up. You wake up.
That's so funny.
What?
That's so funny.
You're not supposed to see my eyes, so it just looks so.
Goober baited me. My god,
Why
exactly.
did you give her eyes? That's so cursed.
The original one was
wasn't
made
it?
with eyes, and I was like, what happens? What would you do if the eyes were closed? Or was it the other way around?
I wanted to like have make one with it,
Wait,
eyes
the eyes look
open,
so
so
cursed.
that way like, it's like consistent and like because all the other ones I've made for all my friends have eyes. But
So
I do like the one with the eyes closed quite a lot.
I look like a frog with the eyes
You
closed.
do.
the beta with eyes is cursed.
Yeah.
Doug, why do you?
You're staring into my soul.
She becomes locked in when talking. Exactly.
She's like one of those anime characters that only like like opens their eyes when they're like dealing like this like massive attack or something.
Exactly.
Hi there.
Alright, time for Beta-Me to go blind. Canon
It
event.
just so happens like her powers are like that one character from Jujutsu Kaisen who has to like speak in foods or else he will kill everyone.
Hi. Yeah,
What's Jujutsu Kaisen even about, actually?
it's about being a ripoff of every other show on the face of the planet. I'm a hater. I'm a really big hater.
My Hero Academia is the one shonen that Gilgars watched. It's if My Hero Academia was boring.
Yeah, pretty much. So pretty much they take the Bleach power system and they throw them in a school. And then they fight like Bleach-like enemies, and then it's upsetting to me.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what Bleach is about.
It's derivative of a few more things than Bleach. You don't have to like show your bias here.
No, it definitely is, but like, I think the power
Like
system,
you're only saying
the power
the stuff
system
that
is
like
the most
can be linked to
egregious-
Bleach.
The power system is the most egregious one to me. That's why.
Because you like Bleach.
I like One Piece more.
It doesn't
I
really
like-
take much from One Piece.
I look at like the
Not a lot.
one Bleach character with the hat, and I just think of Beta-Me.
It's a lot of Bleach and Naruto and I was gonna say Dragon Ball, but like I think everything takes from Dragon Ball, so that's not really like
Well, Dragon Ball is like literally the original, so like you can't really like
not.
you can't really be derivative of Dragon Ball unless you're specifically copying like the or Super, you know?
Yeah.
Philip Minecraft, hell yeah, I love Philip Minecraft from Bleach.
Nobody asked.
But I like to share.
Do you like spin a wheel in your head like for every time I tell you like nobody asked? Because like you always like take a second to respond and then you like give like one of like 7 different answers.
It's just Gilgo has to pull out the soundboard for it, that's why.
Yeah, I have to go find the files in my head. Oh,
No, you just spin the wheel.
I do speed the wheel. Just then I
You like
spun the
have to
wheel.
wait for the wheel to sell and then you can respond.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like, you know, you make fun of me, or like, you know, like you say like, oh, whenever Gilgo reads something, they just say true, and then they actually respond like a minute or two later. Do you want me to just like
Yeah.
pause and say nothing while I wait for my brain to catch up?
Beta's character feels like she should have the Cyclops powers from X-Men. That's why she shouldn't have her eyes open. Yeah.
True. Okay, if you did have laser vision, but like instead of lasers it was something else, what would you have?
Super
Piss.
laser piss.
You would not have piss
Wait, no,
vision! You would not shoot out cum for your eyes!
It'd be funny though.
Are you saying I shoot something different out of my eyes, or I shoot a laser out of something different?
No, like you shoot some. It's like a beam. You shoot a beam
This
through your
Obama,
eyes.
my super laser piss.
My super laser piss. Quick, Gilgo, send me a superpower. You're gonna get ice powers.
You can.
Your superpower is
No.
being gay.
Your superpower is that you can now transform yourself into anything you want to be.
That's boring.
That's boring.
Why? That's
All
like,
trans people want that.
Yeah.
You gotta have some originality to it.
What's wrong with giving a friend what they want?
Good
It's
point.
supposed to be tragic.
Yeah.
Fine. Every single person you care about dies. That's your
Dies.
superpower.
But in
Is that
return, you
what
get
you wanted me to say?
Yeah.
Every time,
Perfect.
every time someone you care about dies, you get 1%
It's like-
faster.
It's like how Peter Parker's power is like killing everybody when like the second they become a father figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone you care about. Anytime someone you care about dies, you gain 1% speed. Bro's about
Yeah,
to start
that's okay.
caring about everyone.
What if what if every time you killed somebody, a froyo, like a frozen yogurt, that like represents that person?
You know, you
is
throw always
spawned?
short for frozen yogurt. We're just using slang here, chat. For
Yeah,
anyone who
there's
just
just-
tuned
yeah.
in.
So every time somebody dies, or somebody, every time you kill somebody, a froyo that represents that person, which is not made of human bits, it's just made out of like froyo stuff. But like that is spawned in front of you. You
Every
kill
time
someone
you-
and turn them into froyo. Was that you?
I don't think so.
I heard that.
I heard that too. Oh, I hate you,
Fuck off.
Parks Meow.
I hate you. Powers.
Your
Powers
power.
immediately.
Your power is that every time you kill someone, your attack power goes up by 0.5
Please don't
times,
respect the
and it's
wonderful.
called Moxie.
That's a Pokemon ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bob, I'm assigning you a chat power. Your power is flight, but only when you're being perceived. Yeah. She's having a lot of fun today.
That second one wasn't even me.
Oh fuck, it wasn't, was it?
Pumpkin Hill.
I realized as I was saying, I was like, no, Beta-Me does not do. No, Beta-Me is the Pumpkin Hill one.
I'm the Pumpkin Hill.
R/
one.
shitty superpowers.
Hold on.
Exactly. That's what this chat is right now.
You don't need to see anything below
Chat, what power? What shitty superpower will I have actually?
that. Every time you're funny, you get 1000% stronger. But it never activates because of you.
Hey.
Here, kitty. You can has cheeseburger.
You're cute. You can have cheeseburger.
All right, I'm gonna bust.
True.
I can summon infinite clown noses. Fuck
I love
yeah.
Goku.
That was
I
not
love
Goku.
What do you mean that was Goku?
That was Ryuji
Hey, it's
from
me,
Persona
Goku.
5.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Goku from
What,
Persona 5.
what soundboards are in the
Season X is
Oh yeah,
here.
there's a lot of
More
sounds in the
stabilizing
Bitch Ass Brigade.
fast. But don't worry.
I saw one that was just an image of X, and it says it's here, and I thought it was gonna be the One Piece is real.
There's a lot of interesting
Oh, no,
ones
that's
there,
It's
like,
Real,
even
my
the name
bad.
is just inside joke.
Sorry, that's the one I was looking for.
These are so loud.
A little bit.
The
Yeah.
One Piece is real is two-part, by the way. There's a second one to the right of it.
That's not too much.
That's, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, all three of us are in a Discord server, and with a bunch of other friends, and these are the sounds in them, by the way.
Boku
Wait, play the
Adopta.
cockroach one.
Tony Choppa.
I don't think I can play them because I don't have like Nitro.
Which one's the cockroach one?
Which one is the cockroach one actually? Hold on.
Dorime.
It's called the best one. Yeah.
The best one. Never mind. Whoops.
My power is that I'm Australian. Hell yeah. I'm so awesome. Beta-Me, you've been requested to play You Are My Terminal.
No.
You are the DJ
What does
now.
that mean?
I don't know what that means.
It's an edit of a song. It's not as funny as it was a couple months ago,
Right.
I see.
unfortunately.
How unfortuitous. That's
Good
me.
moment.
I'm glad we were all thinking the same thing.
I have thought of baby.
If you were given a choice, would you choose to have unlimited bacon but no more video games? Or would you rather have games, unlimited games, and no games?
This is the soundboard hour. Fuck yeah. Chat, does Piccolo
Those
have
actually
boobs?
felt longer
Yes.
than 5 seconds.
Piccolo has boobs, awesome.
Unfortunately, you put down all the characters that don't have boobs and left up the ones that do have boobs.
I'm at 1400. I'm gonna leave as this one's going through. I'm gonna go take a shit and refill my water bottle.
You are so correct. Although I feel like we've only got like maybe half an hour left in
Yeah.
the stream, maybe. Go shit if you'd like to. But if you feel like you're gonna be a while, we can just end up now. We can just end now if you want.
Artemi's gone.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Uh,
Spoilers, there's a time limit today. I have work today, so I gotta, like, you know, Skedaddle-addle.
What's my catch combo at?
I think my catch combo is like 4 right now.
My catch combo is... I can't see it here. Fuck.
You know, I'm almost excited to get to the soft reset section of the hunt.
You are?
Well, I don't want to soft reset, but if I'm soft resetting, that means I can like play other games in between the in between the shiny hunting.
No, I agree with Parksmew. Literally, why?
Okay, it's not for the soft resetting. It's more for like the ability that like right now, whenever like unless I'm like in between hunts, my switch is always on.
Oh yeah.
Like if I break my chain, I can like play other games, but like you know, when you're at the soft reset section, there's no chain to break, so you don't have to like actually like worry about breaking your chain or whatever.
I'm gonna go back to room resetting because there's no way I'm keeping this chain until next stream. I only got 22.
Hmm. There's a good chance I probably won't get any other Squirtles or anything for the rest of the stream. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
What the hell is happening to my screen share, dog?
What is happening? Do you see something nefarious happening?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Look at when I exit and enter the building.
Alright, hold on, let me just
oh, that one
tap back in. Ooh. Oh, I see. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good
Mr.
indeed.
Stark, I don't
oh my
feel
god.
so good. Should I restart my screen share?
Is it just a screen share or is it like?
I'm fine.
Okay. I mean, we're nearly done for the day. Like, there's no point really.
I think it's because I'm streaming at like the highest quality, like 60 frames a second, like 14 something.
I see. Makes sense. But yeah, chat. So how was our weekend, by the way? You know, it's Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are. So did we have a fun weekend? What'd you guys get up to? Did you get up to anything fun? Or I guess like, how was that last week or so? Because like, it's been a while since I've been live. So you know, I just want to like check in with the friends, see what's good in your lives, etc. It was okay, I guess. Well, at least you didn't have a bad weekend or a bad week or anything.
That's true.
So that's
we
good,
played
right?
Minecraft.
Ooh, hell yeah. Or I'm thinking about it more. I think definitely next year we'll bring back Sim. We'll bring back the Minecraft server.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do feel like maybe do it so that way it's only like active when people are streaming on it, because like I don't know. I maybe it's just me, but like people tend to grind too much off camera, and then like after stream 1 you'll come back and people will be like, oh, netherite, well you have like maybe iron.
Right, yeah, no, definitely. And like, you know, like if like someone's like, you know, not able to stream on it for like a week, like it has to be like a once a week kind of thing, then like, yeah.
But then the hard part
iron out the
becomes
details.
time
We've got like
zones.
6 months to
Time
figure it
zones
out,
makes it
basically.
harder.
Yeah. Yo, we could like make like a big base together and like it could be cool and awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to do a skyblock.
You ever played Hypixel Skyblock?
I've never played a skyblock.
Oh my god, Hypixel Skyblock's my jam. It's like
I've heard
it's like
it's
Skyblock, but but it also like kind of like prisons, but like they make it so that way every item is useful in some way, which is really nice. Like that's one of my biggest complaints about Minecraft is that like half of the shit in the game is so worthless. Like Poisonous Potato is objectively worthless, and they designed it to be, but I don't like that design philosophy.
Yeah.
It was
like,
an April Fool's item, but they should have given a use to it later. You can't even make poison potions with it.
I wouldn't exactly call like most items useless because that feels like really mean.
There's no,
say.
but like,
Like
not
a lot
most,
of it.
but there's a good
a lot of
amount.
items and things only have like a one use or
There's
anything
like
or something
copper.
like that.
Copper is absolutely worthless. Amethyst is worthless. Like you can make a telescope. That's it. One singular
Yeah, I mean,
use.
yeah.
You can make a lightning rod and blocks that rust.
I mean, like to be fair, like the copper blocks are kind of neat. I like copper blocks.
They are.
I haven't been able to
but,
use
like,
them, but like, but yeah, things like I don't know, fucking like dead bush or whatever, or like tall grass. They're kind of like, yeah, they flesh out the world for like more variety, like you know, like visually and everything. But then like you know, like there's not much point to like collecting them and like using them unless like you're specifically like you know, like trying to like design like a really nice looking thing, which like you know like that is like a good like aspect of Minecraft of like the you know like creative mode of just like you know putting items and like making something that like looks good, like building and things.
That's
but,
something
like,
I'll
if
give
you're-
Terraria the edge in because like Terraria, I feel like there's like multiple uses for everything in that game. I don't play a lot of Terraria, so I don't know. But like from what I've seen,
I've never played
almost
Terraria.
every item has like multiple uses, unless it's like grass, which is fine.
Yeah. Like, I feel like items should have at least, like, 2 uses to it, because then, like, you know, if you're not going to use it for one, you might be able to use it for the other. Like, you know, seeds, you can grow stuff, but also you can, like, use it in a composter, so you can,
Yeah,
like, you know...
like make it so that way poisonous
or
potatoes
even, like,
can be
breeding.
like turned into some like fertilizer or something. I want a farming and food update so fucking bad, and I talk about it so much. Just make a farming and food update. Why isn't there apple pie in the game? Why isn't there like a watering? I don't know. The watering can's probably pretty worthless.
I feel like pumpkin pie in particular should, like... Because, like, you know how, like, the cake is, like a food item you, like, put down and, like, it, like, chips
Yeah.
away and everything. I would like it if pumpkin pie did the same.
The only reason I say
and,
no
like-
is because you can't get cake from villagers, but you can get pumpkin pie from villagers.
No, I see that. But like apple pie is a good choice actually. I never considered that, but like yeah, no, like apple pie would be neat to have in the game. And you know, just like other like varieties of like food and like you know other things you can like you know do
But I
with
could also
more
give a
of the
lot
food.
of decorative blocks in it too. Like I feel like food, farming, and decorations are all kind of like in the same group of like the same people want them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Odd question: can beetroots be used to dye anything?
Beetroot? Oh yeah, beetroot's fucking worthless.
I feel like beetroot should at least be able to like dye things to, like be red because beetroot is used for like beetroot juice in particular is used as like a food coloring in the real world. So like, you know, I feel like the same could apply. Like you know, like you turn beetroot into like red dye or something. Like that'd be a good sort of adjustment, I suppose.
And this is not a good route for room resets.
I don't think it is. No.
There's one later on that you exit going left and there's grass above you, so you can see the entire grass patch and like 4 Pokemon spawn in it, rather than seeing maybe one at best. Proximy's back.
Welcome back, Parksme. Hammers. Is there anything you wanted to add to our Minecraft discussion?
I leave for 2 minutes, like 5 minutes, and then you start talking about how everything in Minecraft is useless. Also, I want like a bunch more food types to ignore, and also I want this one specific food to be like more awkward to use.
I mean, that was just like an example of like, oh, if they like gave extra
No,
uses to like
But
some
like
of the
food,
things.
the food is actually like useful in like making the world feel more full. Copper is just in the way, and poisonous potatoes are also just in the way. The food you can at least use.
I mean, that's great and all, but like most of the food is in the way to the type of people who only eat golden carrots and steaks.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
You are right, however, I'm a hypocrite.
I feel like the entire point of Minecraft is to have all of those options that feel worthless to certain people, but like other people will get use out of it.
Rotten flesh for real? No. But here's the difference between rotten flesh and poisonous potatoes, is that you can trade cleric's rotten flesh for emeralds very easily. Like, you can get a lot of emeralds out of rotten flesh. Poison potatoes
Rotten
are
flesh is also like like early game emergency food supply.
Yep, that
Yeah.
was me building my house the other day.
I just like want some things to, like have a bit more of like a usefulness. Like so, like you know, like if you don't want to use like copper blocks for like building, like is there like a different use for copper? Like you know, can you make tools or like armor or something? Like you know,
Also-
with them, like for example,
Oh, sorry.
you know, yeah, like just like add more uses to some items. So that way, like that you have more options.
Yeah,
I
make
suppose.
make copper armor that's slightly better than iron, but like if there's a thunderstorm, you're probably gonna get struck by lightning.
They've
Well,
gone on record saying they do not want to like add more types of tools because it's just gonna make everything too fucking convoluted.
No,
Like
I
they did
get
Netherite and like
that.
that was it. That they said.
I don't know.
I also agree with Star. I don't agree with the Minecraft devs' design philosophy. Like, each update is pretty self-contained, where, like, things from the Nether update haven't gotten used in any other updates since. Like, all of the new stuff they added doesn't affect the other updates at all. Like, they design...
Literally, the last big update was full of like copper blocks.
Wasn't copper, like, legit the update before it, though? Like, they don't bring back anything from previous updates.
Copper was like 5 updates before that.
Was it?
Yeah. Copper was in like 2020.
I just don't remember copper.
2021,
I
I
just
forget.
avoid
Whatever,
copper at all
fucking
costs, so I
man.
have no clue when it was added.
Why is the copper was ages ago?
Fair.
I don't know. Like,
Okay, copper was what, like Caves and Cliffs Part 1, and there was Part 2, and like the fucking... I don't know, there was 2 more updates there, I forget the name of it, because they've been fucking naming updates weird lately. I guess like the Wild update was one of them, I forget the other.
I just wish it felt more interconnected.
They've also been like they've like already said like recently they've started to like just focus more on like more updates with like fucking less content just so it can be like kind of like, oh, we're adding this thing to the game now or whatever. Like they added like what bundles last one, now they're probably gonna like add that like new Pale Garden within the next few weeks.
Yeah, that's the snapshot I've been playing on recently, the Pale Garden snapshot. It's really cool.
Now that we've like brought off like a bit more like updates and like what was the update that like introduced like the warden and like the cities like underground and everything like that?
That was
Oh,
Caves
the
and
Wild
Cliffs Part
update.
2.
Yeah, the wild update. Yeah. Like
No,
so
that
just
was the
put
Wild
up.
update. No,
Yeah.
it was delayed from Caves and Cliffs Part 2, which was why everyone was like, oh, ha ha ha, the Caves and Cliffs Part whatever, whenever they like add a new feature that was supposed to be in the cave update. Because like,
Well,
it
yeah,
was-
like,
that was the
Take
whole thing.
wool for example. Like you know, like you shear some wool, you make a bed, but then like you know, like outside of that, there's not much you need really wool for,
It's a good
unless
building
like you want to
block,
like
though.
build. It's a building block, but like if you're not interested in like building anything, then like it's not really that useful. But then with the wild update, like you know, like you can use like wool blocks and things to like
Counterpoint,
navigate.
I
like-
hate people who play Minecraft for like, so they can like, be fucking like, oh, I'm gonna fight people and that's all I'm gonna do because this is Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, I also don't like that. But like you know, like who am I to like tell people how they can and can't play the game? But like
Well,
still
that's
like
kind of the best part
making
about the game is that you
Yo,
can
this
do
is
that.
Minecraft game where no one can tell you what you can or cannot do.
yeah, but, like with like the wool blocks being able to like you know be useful for like the underground cities and things so you don't like you know make sounds. That's like a good like addition, like a good like extra use to wool. That way, like you know, like there's a
Eevee's name was bitch.
yo bitch, love bitch.
Was that the end of your collection?
Yeah, so bitch is now making a guest appearance.
Hell yeah, guest appearance.
Why are
bitch.
you sad?
Should we?
You named it bitch.
What?
No, mine's also
like,
always sad.
I'm petting him literally everywhere, and he's like doesn't like any of it.
Yeah,
No,
mine
fuck
also
you.
does that. I love bitches. I want the bitches.
If that's the end of your thing, do we want to call it there since Gilgo has to leave soon anyway?
No.
That could be an idea actually.
Why are you upset at me? I am.
But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe
At
bringing
least you
back
got
the
one
new
good pet
Minecraft
in before he
server
started being temperamental.
next year. Summer of Simpson. Sorry, pardon me. What'd you say?
L.
Oh, good point. But yeah, since that's the end of your batch, and like I like basically got like no chain going or anything. Do we want to end it here?
That's fine. There's no reason me really raising my chain either. If it's below 30,
Fair
I'm not
point.
gonna bother keeping it.
You know, very fair, very
Guys,
fair.
I have,
thank you.
So use code Gilgo
I have
underscore.
85 hours on
drop.
this play file and 25 Pokemon.
I think I've got like, hold on. You know, I've got a lot of hours. I don't remember how many, but like
Well,
I've got a
just
lot
hit
of
the
hours in this
save
game
button.
now. Yeah, but like there's also been times where like, I've like reset like to like save on Pokeballs and things. So like it's not gonna be
Oh,
accurate.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you, Parksmew and Betamy for joining me today.
What am I gonna do,
And,
not join you?
Exactly. Well, you know, just thank you and everything. I love you too. And you know, if anybody is watching and they haven't dropped my friends a follow, you can do so.
Hey.
Hold on.
I've been saying it for the past few weeks. If you want to follow me, you'll be the 69th, and that's awesome.
Exactly. So go follow Betamy so you can be the 69th person.
And it'll scare me because
Um,
it'll be like, whoa. Something
and you know
just
what?
flashed on my screen.
Me and Betamy are sharing the chat. You can find Betamy through like clicking on there. But you know, you can also go check out Parksmew. She doesn't stream very often. Or at least she hasn't been streaming very often recently. But you know, you can go follow her for when she does
You
do
say
her
that,
next
but-
Twitch stream.
She streams way more often than I do.
Maybe I'm just asleep when she streams.
Bessie,
Maybe.
yeah, I'm gonna be real. You, I either stream or I don't.
Yeah.
That tends to be the case.
I think
It happens in
my
bursts.
I think my intro in the fucking Friendly Fire video is very accurate. I stream almost never, and I upload even more almost never.
Exactly. And if you want to go check out that video, it is the most recent upload on the Friendly Fire channel. So at youtube.com/friendlyfireawesome. That's the name of the channel.
It is a good video.
Nobody is going to use !FF, by the way.
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Well, I'll figure out like a better command for it. I just like wrote that down.
The command is now 14.
Jork the
York
peanuts.
Peanuts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been a great fun time and all that. We are ending the stream, I suppose. I don't know how to end. I
Have
never
a
know how
good
to
night,
end streams.
everyone.